Hola, güey, ¿cómo estamos? Ya volví, güey. No, me hago, weón. ¿Cómo que el Roblox es tuyo? No. Nah, ¿cómo que lo malo Roblox es tuyo? Que la chinga. Fue, pe. Bueno, con mi pantalla. ¡Guau! Qué gusto volver a veros, huevón. Pasó tiempo. Eh, bueno, pues, weón. Veamos, lo de... Estaba viendo como mis míos y...
Level, haz que tu regalo sea memorable con Fleur Divine, para la mujer admirable que deja huella a donde va.
0.2.
Oh my god, wait a second.
Hey, Isabel, can I get a
Oye, güey. No entiendo inglés. Pero más o menos quiero sé qué quiere decir.
Hell yeah.
It's official. It's official.
I don't do that. I don't do.
Actually, Yasin, do you want to join us in this?
In what? Supersonic.
Supersonic. We have. We're
Guau,
going
quiero la
to
0.2.
199 2011X's with one Supersonic.
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't think my Roblox is gonna make it, but
That's what I'm saying. I just kept looping them like over and over again. I didn't realize how
wait,
Quiero
wait,
la
I forgot, you're basically
0.2,
testing
güey.
already, my bad.
I'm not testing. I just came back from eating.
Oh, you came back from eating.
Yeah.
I know, the testers are
You want to
testing.
join us?
Why
Because
the
this
testers
is-
eating?
If you look at any of our streams, we're just playing 200 2011X's against one Supersonic.
Yes.
What a great experience. I can see from the logo alone it's gonna go well.
My game.
Oh no, no, not again. Okay.
Play my game.
Now, imagine if we all had rage mode.
Give everybody.
199 rage mode. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Find that super and I want him dead.
The testers are testing right now. They're testing
Isabel,
stuff.
why is my HP only 500?
Testers are testing.
No, don't worry. It's gonna show that. No, don't worry. It's actually no. It's not. It's not 500 cal. It's way more. It's just as
No
soon as
sé,
you
güey.
get it, it'll
Yo
fix it.
espero.
Rise is in
Porque
the
quiero.
scale. Oh, that's good to know. I don't care.
It'll
play
fix
the
it.
game.
You don't have just 500. Don't worry.
I'm curious. Is it gonna get delayed?
Yeah.
No, it won't be.
Not. It's just only delayed by a few hours. That's all. And
I'm wondering.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be early. Get over here. Get over here.
Tell you what's
Tisla! I just got the.
You know what?
That
You wanna do
Flash
the
is so
outcome
OP.
memories Gartic phone?
Dude, we should do that. We're thinking about that. We've been thinking about that.
We're gonna farm content on outcome memories. Like as soon as
Yeah.
0.2 drops, we're gonna do a bit of streaming and then we're just
Hey,
gonna
bro,
do
look.
really content farm.
I
Look,
think
we got a server. We got a server with like 26 content creators, bro. Imagine the content.
Oh my
The
god.
content farm is abysmal.
Bro, I don't think the content.
Guys,
is-
please.
Actually, wait, are you in the actual CC creator Discord for
Yeah,
like
see, yeah.
the outcome memories? I don't think you are you?
We should
That's
make.
the
We should
Güey,
do a
lo-
garlic
el
fun.
GTA.
I think we should do a garlic fun.
No, te voy a invitar, negro.
We
No,
have
no,
that.
no,
We
tú
have
no
the
te unes, no,
Discord
show.
server.
Nah,
Yeah.
no sé, pe, güey, si sale, sale, pues si no, no.
Oh, I
Let
can't.
me-
Because
Let me ask to invite you. Hold on.
Why are my abilities locked?
Oh.
Why are my
Or
abilities
maybe
locked,
I
Isabel?
My shit just crashed. What y'all say? My internet just crashed for some reason.
Oh.
Here, Yasin, I'll invite you to the creator Discord for all the OMCCs.
It's a real thing. Okay, since November, and I haven't heard of it. Great.
It's been a real thing since November, yeah.
Get Altaz out here.
You just heard about it.
What
Where
a
is he?
great
Where's Cal?
He's on Vibra. Wait, is that you? Cal, are you Supersonic?
Maybe.
Yo,
Oh, we got
Supersonic.
Lamar and everything.
I'm
It's
start
okay.
repeating.
Yo, welcome to Vibra. Hey, that's not very nice.
That's not very nice. You're not vibing on
You wanna do-
Vibe.
I think we could do like something.
Nada,
fun.
bienvenido a directo, güey. Bienvenido. Acá esperando la del punto 2 porque no va a salir hoy día, creo. Me estafaron, wey.
Oh my god, everyone's on Vibra.
If we do that eventually, I'm not lacking ideas, I promise. Yo, Cal, you got that right?
Let me check my AI's chat summary. Viewers on the chat are expressing frustration over 0.2 slight delay.
Hey, AI summary, get this. We're never getting it.
Impatient and frustration over delays with the release of version 0.2 of the game. Outcome every some arcade science developers on and other impatient players, while others are suggesting patience. Guys, be patient. Damn.
And be patient.
Again, guys, we shouldn't blame devs. We should blame Roblox.
That's crazy.
Can we do a stack, please?
If something breaks in outcome memories, blame Roblox.
I can no longer jump. 𝐓𝐀𝐆𝐒.
Huevón. Así no sale nunca.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He like took off. Wait, did you get glitched?
Yes.
Eso mejor juego robo un brain, ¿no tuve?
Oh, there we go, there we go.
De hecho estoy jugando ahorita.
Kill him. We're almost there for 0.2.
Yes,
This is totally 0.2. This is totally 0.2 gameplay right here. It's just a
5 hours. This shit's not coming out.
It's totally an outcome memory stress test.
Or not.
I hope they don't like update the game at like 3 in the morning.
No, I really hope they don't.
I hope they don't.
It's already 9:30.
Ah, acá está, me trae otra
It's
vez.
already 8:30. It's already 8
Make
p.m. for me.
some
It's 3 p.m. right now here.
Me seeing Altaz and Monotone.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Wait, Yaxi, do you have like a Europe time zone?
I'm in France.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
that makes sense. Yeah, it's around the same time for us. It's getting late.
I'm guessing that one of the devs or a bunch of devs or I don't know, Sobi or any of the owners are watching this. I want to say this: whenever you're finished, please push back the event day like 10 minutes, just so everyone can wake up their friends to play it. Because I'm pretty sure some of them are trying to take a nap before playing it, just so they can have enough energy to play the game.
Actually, my solution is pick everyone twice in the main server. Good luck with the rest of them.
You guys stop streaming. It dropped.
I want to stream, but I know if I stream like, if I just start streaming at the wrong time, I'm gonna end stream and the update's not even gonna be out. I'm gonna be completely.
Hey, actually, you know what? I've been wanting to ask you this, but now that I'm doing the chance, do you think Colossus is weak?
Uy, la 0.2 sale nunca.
Dog, just stay silent.
He's extremely good on some maps, and then he might be worse than the worst version of 2011X on Green Hill.
Damn!
Oh no!
Okay.
Wait, what about not perfect? I feel like Cream can easily outmaneuver him.
Oh yeah.
I just fell out the freaking map. Bro, 𝐓𝐀𝐆𝐒.
I'm like, still, but I still though.
One thing I'll
I
have
think
you know.
Blaze will be a bro.
Okay, but like with their base moveset right now, what would you buff?
𝐓𝐀𝐆𝐒.
Grab.
Opera en cambio de pantalla.
Grab got gutted.
How good is it again? Like what was it before?
Before then, okay, I'm not gonna count in the fact that you could grab M1. That was the bug. I'm not gonna count that. But
Restart.
then
Make someone else supersonic, bro.
you could grab, and like you had a lot of you know, a lunge, right?
Like like a lunge, and then you can like actually like
This
pick
shit
them up
got
and
gutted.
down.
The
XD
lunge is
experiencia.
abysmal.
I'm pausing my music just so I can listen some
Ay, se me bugueó,
insider
huevón.
information from a tester.
I mean, it's not insider. I play Colossus in public servers.
Yeah,
like, I'm
yeah,
at
like
Colossus.
this is just like explaining like its own stuff. Like this is.
But yeah,
Well,
I
yeah,
do
this
feel
is
like
not
Colossus.
Yaxi and
perspective.
interview. Yaxi and interview. That's what's happening.
Yeah,
Do you
that's
think
how it
he's
goes.
slow? Like, do you think Colossus is slow? Like very slow? Like at
I mean,
all?
slow. Him being slow is fitting. That's not the part
Ahí
I'm
está.
annoyed about. I'm
Ahí.
mainly annoyed about the fact that Grub got.
Un Nacho Papu viene directo. Estamos aquí. De por mientras jugando Robo un Brain, no sé por qué de ganas me dio jugar. Como no sale la 0.2 y paso escuchando de fondo la transmisión del angloparlante del Ocom News. Ah,
You could basically do that with Colossus using Grub. I discovered that by accident on stream. That shit was crazy.
Yo.
Now
Oh.
they nerfed the lunge, and
Do
you
you still
can.
think he's like?
Yeah,
Do you still think
that's
Colossus is
cool.
like a really good killer? What do you still think like outside of the? Like,
I think he's still better than 2011X, in my opinion.
Okay, that's good. That's
But he's gonna be a
Corre, corre,
bit
corre,
too
corre, corre, corre,
outclassed
corre.
by Tripwire. I'm just gonna say that. Tripwire, holy shit, dude.
Whoa, yo.
Okay, Tripwire's
Ah,
a
chao,
stronger
chao,
killer.
chao.
Fire.
Tripwire's a stronger
I
killer.
knew it.
I don't think.
Ah, le robé.
Unless
Le robé.
I'm gonna ask
Fire.
Sobi.
Why Tripwire?
alright.
I'm gonna ask Sobi if I can explain why. I feel like.
Le robé, tengo un secreto, tengo un secreto, tengo un secreto.
Actually, yeah, I want to ask a lot of questions about Tripwire because I actually have tons.
Let me ask you a few. I gotta do some interviewing here too.
Hey, I'm
Alright.
a Tripwire guy.
I mean, ask me anything. As long as
Okay.
it's reasonable, I should be able to.
I think this one is reasonable.
What's your
I'm
water bomb?
Bro, dog, mister. I just said I need to ask a question.
I don't care. This is a good
Jumped in.
The meter.
Alright. Okay, so basically, I think this is definitely something you can answer. In Not Perfect, do you think it would be a bit unfair for Colossus since there is no way for him to fly or no way for him to like take down people from the air other than counter, and that's pretty hard to read because you have to be constantly aware of your surroundings.
Well, I mean, if what you mean is like give Colossus some kind of.
La
map
cero,
specific buff,
real, güey.
Uh,
¿Qué quieres, guay?
no, I'm against that. I think characters should be good on all maps.
Sí,
I
bro,
just
un
think the
sueño.
issue is not from Colossus, it's
Nada
more
que
so
hueva.
Not Perfect itself. Being a bit like too open and vertical for Colossus. He used to be very good on Not Perfect. I'll have you know.
Ya, pe, gente, no se olviden que tengo servidor de disco por si quieren huevear o estar un rato, pe, bueno, sí. Por favor, me apoyaría mucho. Güey, debo subir video antes de que se acabe el año. Bueno, este es el penúltimo directo de este año. Tengo pensado hacer otro antes que se acabe el año. Y uno para Navidad, claramente.
I don't mind the counterplay, but like it's brutal, dude.
I got a few questions.
Guay, dame mi foto. Mi foto, mierda. Mi foto. Mi foto.
Because Not Perfect, it's a very open map. There's a lot of characters that have mobility. Like Silver is a nightmare, obviously. Tails is a nightmare. Cream is a nightmare. Eggman, not as much, because Grab goes through the shield, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, what's yours?
Wait, his guy goes through shield.
Yeah, it goes through the shield and it goes through counter from
I
Knuckles.
think it was actually a bug. Or something like that.
Oh,
Yeah, it always has been that way, and I'm glad it is, because otherwise Grab
Sí,
would
güey.
just be useless.
Yeah.
But I'll take it, you know. With how Grab currently is, I'll hang on to anything.
Okay, mister, you can ask
That's
now.
good, I guess.
So how will he play on YCR? Because like when I was playing with Altaz, he was like he kept coming up to tails and then he got shot down.
Oh,
and
bro,
then
te va a ir
climbed up
recontra
the wall.
layado.
Will like he still struggle on YCR like a lot? Like how Twin
No.
X does like
I
Okay.
think YCR, the thing is, sure it's pretty vertical and
Güey,
everything.
canto demoran pa pinche testear la huevada.
Corridors, and there's a lot of space for him to climb to. And like he can use his like climbing ability a whole lot. Tails is kind of useless against him on that map for this reason, because most of the spots that Tails would use are just useless against Colossus. He can just double jump and climb up to you.
Oh yeah, like how does this climb work? Like do you have to double jump and then hit the wall, or is it like you just like go on the wall?
You jump, you press against the wall, and then you press jump again to activate the climb.
That's
But you gotta hold the space, the jump button, yeah. Hold this jump
No,
button.
you don't have to hold. You just gotta double jump against the wall, and to cancel it, you just jump again.
Oh,
double jump is like you jump once they jump again. You get the jump
Yeah,
once
It's
they
more like
I
Sonic.
guess
It doesn't like
Easy.
he does not have a double jump.
that would definitely solve the issue of people who would definitely complain about like, oh, they accidentally jumped and climbed on a wall and it just screwed their chase or something like that.
And
So
that
that's
can
really
happen,
good.
but you know, it's not their
Yo
fault.
también
It's
sé
not the game's fault in that
llamar el
case. It's
Discord.
just you spamming jump out of habit.
Uy, ah, güey,
It's
güey,
gonna
güey.
be an issue. I'll have you know. It happens to
¿Dónde
just
estás,
the
guay?
jump button. On
No,
Colossus,
guay,
you don't
no.
wanna do that, 'cause you can lose chase pretty easily if
No,
you
güey,
jump
no
on the
eres
wall.
un callo bobín.
That's something I learned. That's a bit annoying. Losing chase is way too easy as Colossus, but I mean at least he has some,
from like.
counterplay.
You have any character for that too?
No, no,
One thing I'm glad is that the 0.2
no,
Colossus
guay,
is
no.
nowhere near as good as
No, guay,
the
no.
first
Es
version.
ilegal, guay.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
God.
The first
This is probably,
version
like,
of
so
Colossus, dude, oh my god.
No Fleetway though.
Oh.
It's, you know, current Fleetway, you take him, and to make him as good as Colossus was on the release, I think you multiply his stats by 5.
Ah,
Jesus.
Really? Yo, the first Colossus I had access to, you could take Metal Sonic.
güey, no
full
sabía
HP to
que las pinches
175
sierras te quitaban
with
vida.
damage reduction and everything, and take him from full HP to 0.
That's true though. That's true.
I got.
Rabbit coming down hitting like 50, 55 HP.
Can I ask you
No,
some questions regarding Tripwire?
Pinche Knuckles.
Sure, go ahead. Go ahead.
How is there a set limit to how many bombs you can place down at a time?
As in, like, balance-wise, or is her trapping ability have a limit?
Like her strip mines, like how many can she put down like at one time?
The map at all
Güey,
times
mientras
has
no
that.
aparezca el pinche Colossus.
How many?
Ooh, 10.
Casi me da. No, aquí no es metal. Metal.
Keep in mind the maps are pretty big now.
So the bullet on the left is like how many bombs are left?
Oh, I actually have a I actually have some.
You kill some. You make somebody down, then you try.
Ah, acá está abajo.
Make a mine.
Yeah, you can put a minefield around someone that you know.
Oh
That's
my
a
god.
Oh yeah, you can also like you can fly up to tail spots, put like a ton of bombs there, and tail flies up to there, and it's struggling to.
One thing I've noticed is that Tripwire is very good on that perfect, just because there's so many springs, and you just trap every single spring.
Yeah. Oh my, it's like holy shit.
I need to talk about it too.
It's like an improved dive bomb.
Not perfect is Tripwire's best map. There's another reason I don't think I can talk about just yet.
Ah, bueno.
Because I didn't get an answer from Sobi if I can talk about it. But I'm gonna talk about the one thing I can talk about. The mines that she set.
Ah, ahí, ahí.
And if you fall through the void, you take void damage. And void damage has no.
Ooh, you take void damage on top of the money, right? So hold on, wait. So a situation happens, right? You're on one of the pillars, you get bombs because the tripwire is like you fall off the map and you take extra damage from that. Yeah.
Uy.
You can do it full. And you don't pay attention to one
Chao.
spring, and you like stand back up like 5
Me
HP.
jodió de vida, hijo.
Can you stack?
Casi me mato por la sierra.
Fleetway is going to be the man.
Can you stack bombs?
You can stack. You can stack.
I just realized the strategy.
Casi me mato por la sierra. Ok, ok.
She's the cheapest EXE, though. She's the cheapest EXE, though.
She's the cheapest shit. She's right so hard.
She's the cheapest EXE.
I wanna say something. A little strategy that could be come up with Tripwire. If you see them flying off the map, and if you remember exactly where they respawn, you can just instantly kill them with a Tripwire mine.
Oh my god.
I don't think that works.
Guaranteed.
I don't think that works. I haven't checked in dev. I probably will, like, right about.
That could be heavily abused.
No, many respawns if you think about it.
How does
¿Cuál sería mi mic cuando salga a ser punto 2? Estoy entre Silver y Silver diría yo, es más fácil.
I don't know if I can talk. Is there gameplay of it on?
Silver diría yo. Siento que es más fácil. Acá en TD no sirve. Corre, huevo.
Became tripwire for a couple seconds. I think
If that comes as a public appearance, I'll talk about it. Alright. So the way it works.
Wait. Let's make sure first. Like this is like public information before we fucking.
I glitched out.
Corre, huevón.
I was fighting people in the background.
No stamina. Oh my god, my internet. No stamina. She can double jump. And on her double jump, if you hold space, you glide. You don't go up, but you glide. And that
Ja, toma esa guay, toma.
You know, now that I talk about it, I think I will talk about it a bit more. That glide is the reason that she's so fucking busted and not perfect. Because the the speed she has when she glides is faster than her base movement speed.
What?
I actually not
Oh
sure.
my.
No, bro, I'm fucking cooked.
She's an email. On not perfect, it's nearly impossible to survive against her
No,
partner.
everybody's gonna
That's
be
a
just
nightmare.
quiet, dude.
But I mean, like, you can't glide like up and down. Like, you like turn your screen and go a different direction, or like go in one set direction. Like,
So you can change the direction, but you can't change the like. You cannot go up. You only go down.
And then, like, I'm guessing, like, after you hold down spacebar, like, she just falls.
Yeah, if you remove your finger from spacebar, you can just stop gliding.
Could you do sharp turns while gliding?
There's no like control. You just turn as much as you want. It's like Colossus's charge.
Sharp turns. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
sharp turns. It's busted, in my opinion.
Okay, alright.
Leeway is by far the most mobile. She got
Definitely.
like Tripwire got good mobility, like it's consistent. But Leeway can fly. His Fateful Drain, it's like free mobility.
A ver cuál. Rush.
Also mobility. He got way too much in that regard.
Metal Sonic, güey.
Yeah, pretty much. I'll do damage too.
What's up? 2 indicators. Get that.
No, focus screen.
Oh, yeah.
Dash is an indicator, and burst is also an indicator.
Como que not perfect, nah.
The only real downside is HP, and he doesn't get any HP.
Leonel Pepsicol, bienvenido a directo. Bienvenido. ¿Cómo andas, güey? Nosotros acá, esperando la 0.2. Pero como no hay nada, te dé un TD por mientras. Pero te le bajo el volumen.
I think when people die, do you know, like, I'm guessing every time he knocks someone or kills someone, he gets 50 HP back.
Yeah, he did.
So what if every time he gets continuously knocked, like until then, like if they die, then he just automatically gets the HP.
Yeah, pretty much.
If that was down to the void on not Spotify, he doesn't get HP. That's the thing.
That's why his HP bar is kind of
Focus
useless.
Scream. Oh, también vuela.
Dying as Freeway, you really gotta be better at the game. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, the kill animation is good. It's cool to see it once, but like, that's kind of it. There isn't anything special when you die. The round just ends early.
Chas.
10 bombs, stack them, can glide, and control her movement, baby.
Bájalo, güey, bájalo, bájalo.
Later.
Okay, I can fucking laser. I'm done with that.
Pero what?
Laser work?
Would you look at that? Would you look at that? I'm playing not perfect. Who's the MC? Romeo? He's playing Tripwire.
It is testing live right now.
I could not have made fun of that doll. I fucking could.
Corre, guay.
Counterplay your expected to have.
Pero ¿cómo se te vio?
Do you think Tripwire has any obvious counterplay or no?
Long range.
Long range.
Tails!
Ah, no. Uy.
Give the reason as to why that's the case. But unless, I mean, is the video against Tripwire public?
Actually, I don't.
Marquín.
Against?
Espérame.
If yes, I can talk about it. You know, every mod, like every tester kind of agrees, at least the majority of them agree that
Espérame, güey.
is being overtuned.
Wait, I have a question.
It started in new goal.
Okay, I have a big question, but I'll wait. Because I don't know if For sure. Look up here.
Ya voy.
Yeah, right.
Bueno, ya mátenme, güey. Me están llamando.
Hold on, so for
What the
example,
fuck? I just realized this is double trouble. What the fuck?
There's a what now?
Double trouble right now.
I don't think this is an intended feature. I think it's just because Romeo is here. There's a Colossus and a Tripwire in my round.
Oh, what's up?
Romeo, what are you doing? For example, if Tails get on his tail, if Tails gets on his
I'm winning.
big tail spot and you can't run, what can Tripwire do about that? Can
She got a laser.
That laser's not doing nothing. That laser's not doing anything.
About this.
Yeah, bro.
You know how does her entanglement like okay? Let me picture.
Hola, hola, le bienvenido directo.
On like one of the pillars, and not perfect,
Yeah.
right? Trooper is hanging over the edge. She entangles all of them over the edge. She drops them into the void. Will they take damage?
When you tangle, you can't move. So if you're on the edge, they're just gonna be near the edge, not on it. They're not gonna fall unless they run towards the void.
Oh,
Okay.
so they can't like.
Espérense, güeyes, que ando.
Thank God.
Because
bro.
when
Me
you
llama mi
tangle,
mamá.
like, even if you tangle mid-air, you're just gonna stand mid-air instead of falling.
Espérense, le
What's
quedo.
the new name for the...
Le quedo FK y. Y ahí le pongo la partida.
I don't think I can talk about that kind of stuff unless there's like
Okay.
a proof of it. I'm not gonna give things.
Fair.
I'm not gonna give things that I'm not sure are public yet. I don't want to risk too much.
3, 2,
Oh,
1.
dude,
You actually
that's fine. That's
get
fine.
beheaded if he accidentally.
Ya voy.
Captain John 0.2 already. Show up in the chat. All right. Jeez. We're asking.
I forgot you guys are streaming. I
Jugarme,
joined up because I was bored.
quiero ver.
There's a lot of us still
20
streaming.
segundos de
Everyone's chat like,
selección.
oh my God, that's balls so far.
There's a total of 7,000
YouTube,
people
how y'all
watching this
doing?
PC.
I forgot.
Yaxi, so from your experience, are the trip mines like easy to notice? Like, do you have to be paying attention all the time to see them?
Mainly, yeah. I kind of
Easy.
think it's map dependent because the way you can see the mines, it's like some kind of area around the bomb itself, right?
Yep.
In darker maps, it gets pretty rough.
Oh, so
Join
like
the squad though?
how did he get to?
For example, right now I'm playing on Not Perfect. You know, it's a very bright map, so the bombs are pretty hard to miss.
Okay.
But you can't run, for example? Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, no,
It
yeah.
just runs pretty fast.
Regarding Tails, do you know how animal sense passive, right?
Yeah,
I have- You know if he's near a strip mine. Yeah. So my theory is, what if he's near a strip mine? Can he sense out that mine and like can he like sense it out fast?
I mean, probably, but Tails, I'll have you know, there's probably something better you want to do as Tails when there's trip mines. You can do something against them.
Can you
feel like
disable
like
trip
we'll
mines
have
as
that right
tails or
out.
something?
Like I feel like that animal sense should have like that
I
outline.
mean, it could reveal. It could.
I feel like that'd be
But
cool.
the thing is, Tails is not a very active survivor. I don't think there's a reason for
for him to be
for
like
that.
wandering around near the trip mines and stuff.
Check. I feel like guys, can we be positive for 5 fucking seconds, please?
No.
Please. At this
Chat, go spam 6-7 in my honor.
No,
I'm
no,
6-7.
do not spam 6-7. Do not spam 6-7.
6-7.
No,
Yo,
no, no,
listen to the host. I'm
Do
not
not
the
do
guest.
it.
I'm not the
No,
host.
no, no, no.
Guys,
No, you got some
I'm
spamming.
gonna end up in a LMS against Tripwire. Oh shit, Tripwire LMS. I'm not perfect.
oh no.
Wait a minute. That's
Oh, okay. Actually,
Yep, go on.
If I win this, dude, holy shit. Hold up, I'm gonna lock in, bro. 3 minutes against Tripwire.
oh never mind.
I have hope. Small, but I have hope.
This is hey yo buddy, you better be writing this down. Collector, better fucking write this shit down.
Yeah.
Write it down.
It's on stream. It's all clipped. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Hey, everyone in Calacula's stream, can you do him a favor and clip all the important parts of the stream to make his work easier?
Seriously. And ping him on Twitter.
Will I actually have to run through anything? Because all this is coming out today, right?
Yeah.
It's coming out today.
Oh my god, I forgot how hard the void hits now.
The void hits harder?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it does.
the damage
Like,
level.
yeah, punish any players and other stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh no.
People have to abuse
It's
that like
not
fucking
out.
crazy. I'm glad they're doing that. Actually.
It makes sense. It's just
I
that.
forgot there's just a random Colossus in the lobby as well. What the fuck is he doing?
Oh,
Expensive trap mines with the war card.
Oh, congrats.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's actually pretty good.
True.
Yeah, I was wondering though. She got the war card, so
If you got the world card from Amy's ability, are you able, since you're able to see through walls, are you able to see the trip mines?
No, I don't think it has to count as like a living object, right? A mine isn't really.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Living object. So are you implying that like if any EXE gets see it.
Probably. I mean, it's supposed to highlight any Okay, so they got it. Okay, so okay. I thought block could block.
KJ Lee, thank you for the freaking $5.
Oh.
Update December 13th.
I could've made it. There was only a minute and 40 seconds left.
It's today. They did say it's coming today. They never mentioned about time. I mean, Sobi did make the time thing, but he said it's today.
Maybe it's later on in the night.
For the dono,
Dude, if it's
Cindy asked in my
a random hour in the morning, bro, I'm actually gonna cry.
Oh yeah, time zones. Everyone's time zones is different. That's what I see. Like I see
The game.
I see 10:59.
According to Roblox right now, the game's gonna drop at 6 in the morning. So.
Oh
my god.
It's gonna be rough.
Alright,
Okay.
Cindy
I
asked.
got more questions. Do you think,
yes,
who do you think
If
Bro, they're making fun of me.
Hey, let me get my go. Don't.
They're making fun of me in the test server.
Cindy asked.
Keep on going.
Cindy asked in my chat, does Fleetway take damage if he somehow falls off the map? I don't know
No.
how that would happen.
Nope. Nope, he does not.
He's in
He
your.
does not, dude.
Man, I wish you would
Okay,
take
I was gonna say,
Cause
like if Metal just like charges him and just pushes him out the map.
He doesn't take any damage. Metal does.
Metal does. Oh yeah, wait. Oh fuck, I just realized Metal does a lot more damage now.
yeah.
Oh no!
He's so screwed.
In my personal opinion, playing Metal Sonic next update, bro, it's rough.
Oh,
good luck.
Actually,
How about nothing?
Like, I mean, I can talk about that. You know, you played against Tripwire, you know, it's kind of public thing. When Tripwire attacks, the M1 is like some kind of bleed damage.
Yeah.
If you push while bleeding, the push is cancelled.
Why?
Okay.
Actually, Yaxi, do you think any survivors in this update are gonna be like way worse or way better when the update comes out? Because you know how
Sonic is
people already say
definitely
that
way worse.
Metal Sonic
Sonic
is way
way
worse.
worse. Metal Sonic is already like not that great because he's very easy to target.
Yep.
Next update is gonna be like
Next update
you gotta be a fucking Navy SEAL if you wanna do good as Metal Sonic.
Oh my god.
Bro, do you need that grapple? Do you think you need that ability?
Grapple is a scrap and he can't ride.
The grapple is not gonna do much in his favor because you know his purpose is go stun, right?
Even if it was gonna be added. So.
I mean, yeah, it would help to some extent, especially against Colossus, but Tripwire is not gonna do anything against her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is Colossus? Wait, okay. In your opinion, because I think I know the answer to this, but who do you think is Colossus's biggest weakness? Like biggest counter?
Sonic.
Sonic!
Really?
Honest.
Yes! Yes!
It's Sonic. That's true.
That's true.
In my opinion, it's Sonic and Tails. These are the biggest.
Sonic and Tails! Tails! Tails upscale! Tails
Oh
upscale!
my
Tails is
god.
getting some love next update. Tails is gonna get
Dude,
some
I'm glad for
Tails
it.
is like
He's
how
not
much
gonna
is
be
it?
that weak.
I mean, Tails is pretty obvious because like
Yeah,
I mean, it's pretty
he's
hard
a
to
long
anticipate
range.
He's a long range. It's hard to anticipate if you haven't heard his like thing get charged up or anything like
Yeah,
that.
that's why he's the counter. As for Sonic,
That's good.
it's just Colossus that's such low mobility compared to any other EXE that Sonic becomes overwhelming real fast. LMS,
And you can run Sonic, dude. Oh my god.
like to win against Sonic in LMS, you gotta play like you'd be furnace, like you gotta sneak attack all the time on LMS
You can't
because
run
he
it,
goes
it's going to be
too
so
fast.
bad, dude.
Rock, thank you for the that's my first super. That's awesome.
Ya volví, güeyes. Me demoré 10 años. Sí, ya sé.
Like he can predict his own blocks actually. Now, which is really funny. Like you know how like EXE's do that to us, we can now do that to him. Like we can like fake punch him or whatever.
No quiero subir volumen, güey.
Well, the thing is, you know, these strats are good on paper, but when the Colossus is actually good at the game, he kind of reads you like a book in that regard. Like, fake punches are very easy to read.
Actually,
I want to see if I could show off something. Oh, you guys talk.
I'm speaking from experience, by the way. Just so you know.
I got a question. So,
Todavía.
as we pretty much all know, think she will become irrelevant this update? Because a lot of people have been saying that she's gonna become way more irrelevant.
No, she's not gonna be less relevant.
Ooh, okay.
Because
Is it
just the
sounds
fact
like
she has like close range stun, she has a long range stun, self heal, speed boost, damage
Yeah, but
resistance.
that's why everyone hates her.
No, next update she's gonna be just as good, if not better,
Just
because
as
she's
good.
actually a long range, so she's good against tripwire.
Ooh, Amy upscale. Okay, okay.
Okay, let me see.
I have a question about Tails.
Oh yeah, what's up,
Yeah,
Emily?
ask me some
Yeah.
questions.
What's stopping Tripwire from just using her
Güey, sí, güey, te grabas duró más.
I mean,
Güey, parece GTA
that happens
6.
only once you catch Tails. Usually when you catch Tails, it's after he shoots you, but usually after he shoots, he just like changes of position. And I don't think I can talk about that because there's no gameplay POV of Tripwire, but fighting Survivor is not easy.
Regarding Tails as well. Well, his orb is his orbs thing and like all that other stuff, like you know, like how you can switch modes or whatever. Is that gonna be added to something?
Hold on.
If you can like you know, like in T, Tails can like have like orbs and like invert.
Yeah, I know the blast modes, the
Yeah, like
shotgun
that,
mode. No,
all that stuff,
those are
yeah.
not added.
Okay, that's good to know.
you know, yes, same question. Is the current glide coming to this update?
Wait, what?
Is the what?
Is it?
Glide?
The current ability for Tails.
I have
Ninguno, güey. Ninguno. Literal, Asbelín, mi medio directo. Ninguno sale.
But I don't know, no, personally I don't think, I haven't seen it happen in depth whatsoever, so I doubt.
Es el
Also, oh my
y.exe.
god, I'm dead, it's gonna get silver LMS, please fine.
Oh shoot. Oh wait, actually,
Actually, yeah.
UID algo chistoso.
Some viewers
UID algo
donated
chistoso.
Canadian dollars to ask this. This from Green Bean is good. Just curious, is Tails getting his carrying survivor passive with glide? We got told it would come to version 0.2.
I mean, I answered that like a grand total of 10 seconds ago. I don't know.
Poor guy.
Unfortunately, not.
To answer your question, I haven't seen it happen in in-depth whatsoever, and I don't know if it is. Maybe it is, I just haven't played Tails enough. But I wouldn't be able to answer even if I knew that. Why is Colossus here now? What is he playing?
Some people say it's going to 0.3, so pretty much everyone's getting their third abilities in 0.3.
Yes, thank you, chat, for slapping W Des.
I'm
Keep
fighting
going.
Tripwire and Colossus at the same time.
Güey, ¿qué es eso?
KJ Leith asked, is Tails getting an LMS against Tripwire?
No,
Special LMSs don't work. Special
Thank
LMSs
God
don't
there isn't
work.
actually people will just leave him alive. Thank God there isn't actually, because then people will just forcefully
Who do they
leave
think
him
this
alive.
is?
Yeah.
It's
Forsaken?
making a lot less fun. Thank God there isn't.
This is not
Yeah,
Forsaken.
that's why there's no custom LMS. Just people gonna farm for it, just play to get the LMS.
Ah.
Thank God.
Open 0.2! No, it's not open.
Oye, me quedé feca un ratito y ya me matan.
Actually, hold on, Yaxi. So after
Ah.
the update, do you still think the normal suspects like Amy and Eggman will be like the most like terrible option to have in LMS, or do you think like Silver or Blaze gonna take the cake in terms of just how good they are in LMS?
If you asked me this question 1 week ago, I would have told you that Silver would be by far the most hated survivor in LMS, but he got nerfed, so.
Oh shit! Oh no!
Me olvido lagueado, güey.
I have a great
A ver.
question regarding EXE. How do you think his like for 2011?
Ese güey.
Still gonna help him in 0.2. Oh, really?
Definitely.
Okay, can I ask this? Can I ask this next? Cause like viewers are donating me questions and I want to get.
Güey, ¿cómo que 19 votos? ¿En qué momento votaron 19?
Soon. 0.2.
I swear Ray said 0.3.
No, not 0.2.
I swear Ray
There's
said
no
0.3.
survivor overhauls in 0.2.
So there's gonna be some survivor overhauls, but you can't really confirm it's Amy. Okay.
You guys,
I would expect some kind of survivor overhaul at some point in you know, Eggman is planned for
I want Eggman to get a
reward,
Zapper.
for example.
Güey, a esto tendré que cambiar el título. Espérate.
Will there be
La
more
0.2 ya está
modifiers?
aquí.
Example,
La
for
0.2 no
Fleetway
está
being
aquí.
mod for having more health at the end of the match. So basically private server modifiers.
Recordatorio número 2. Si no sabían que tengo un servidor de Discord, pueden ingresar por la descripción y no, para estar hueveando un rato hablando. Yo soy muy activo por ahí. Y bueno,
Are you
aquí,
sure what Sukilo isn't asking is like score multipliers?
I think they're talking like, hold on.
I mean, health, I mean, like, in LMS in general, Fleetway doesn't change whatsoever.
Oh, no, yeah, like score multipliers. No, yeah, they are talking about that. Like, if Fleetway ends up like having a certain amount of health, like, say, like, if you're at 500 health, then you get like an extra bonus on top of that for killing like or getting to a certain
As far
amount.
as I know from the Fleetway I have access to, you don't get a modifier depending on the amount of health you got. And even if they added that, it'd be a bit pointless.
no, no sé la verdad.
Fleetway, you just don't go, like, below 200.
How about killing guys?
Back, can we? Someone asked me this. Can we all confirm together? This is from the Gynex. So I don't know how to pronounce this. Go Sonic Fast. Is update real?
I ate it. It sounds so fat. Yes, yeah, I ate it. I'm sorry.
It's real.
No, it's not real because it's Nano Banana.
Will there be free for all GM for survivors? Donated the funky artist.
Oh, that'd be fun.
I mean, most, you know, like most game modes I can either not talk about if there's any even, or I just don't know about. So
that's fine.
Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. Grey Hex. Will Fleetway Supersonic be able to take damage in the YCR explosion in some way? Bro, imagine if he instantly
he's an EXE. He's an EXE. He's considered a killer, therefore he's just immune to map damage.
That makes sense too.
I mean, it makes sense though.
Like,
Fleetway.
technically, I just put up a tons of like chaos energy as is, right? So even so, I don't think like it would make sense for him to already take like that kind of damage.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
Fleetway is kind of like he got so much energy into him. Might as well call him a nuclear bomb, and you know, a nuke against a nuke doesn't do much.
It would do nothing.
Yeah, pretty much. That's why he also doesn't take damage in not perfect. So
yeah, that makes sense.
You know what? It's just heal.
Dude, no. It's just like, dude, no.
Absorbs the energy from the bomb.
It'll only make me stronger.
Wait, so you're telling me the normal cast is basically nuclear level?
Yeah.
Since yeah, okay.
Wow.
Cameron donated. Will Supersonic be out with 0.2? Unfortunately, not.
No, I don't think so. No. They haven't confirmed it. It might. No, I'm assuming private. I'm assuming private server.
Private, I don't know, but it wouldn't be unlikely either.
It wouldn't be unlikely. I mean, Supersonic is like pretty ready to be public.
Will be good that Supersonic job with Fleetway.
When's it coming out? Dude.
I mean, I haven't heard of it whatsoever for 0.2, so I'd be very surprised to see him being added to private servers. I haven't heard anything of that.
I'm getting so many question donations. Oh my gosh. Can you please ask, why does Sonic card make you slower, and why does Knuckles card make you take more damage?
Yeah, why?
Wow.
Yeah, why?
Why?
Blame Romeo, he's fat.
Yeah, at the end of the day, guys, we'll answer this question. We have to remember that Yaxi doesn't take any
abilities, I cannot do much past that.
Okay, how about let's do this lightning round, because I'm getting so many questions from donations. Okay, number one, from Kiki Lucky Cat. Number one question.
Ya volví de la muerte, güey.
Properly in private servers. Question number two, when can we expect chaos servers and other servers?
Wait,
Okay, the first one, what do you mean character lock? Like the ability to have whatever.
Like everyone like pick a survivor. Like Jack can pick I picked out
Everybody can
Private servers?
It's been buggy.
Servers in general.
Hi, Sonic.
Whatever. Settings. We just test the main game stuff. The rest is up to like
Hi, welcome.
Romeo, Sobi, etc. So like private server settings,
Ah.
I don't know much
Nah.
about. But I'd assume there's gonna be some improvement to it, at least one way or another.
Pan con queso. Es pan con queso, sonic.exe. Wow.
Able to fly and shoot his laser team same time. So let's fly and shoot.
That is 0.2. testers don't know much. They know what's happening right now. In the future, you know, it's kind of, you know, don't know much about it. Currently, no. In the future, I wouldn't be surprised as a way to make him like, you know, more viable. Because yeah, currently he's like mid.
Tung 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 sahur, güey.
Okay, next question. From X9Vex, do you think there's a lot of things to test until the update drops? Please, I need my little Tails plushie.
How do I say this? I mean, that's kind of up to personal opinion, but I do think it would have been better to like, you know, this last week we've had a lot of
Yo, yo, is
like
a mar.
three,
Yo,
4 hours, maybe 5 even. I think it would have been
my English
that
is
happened before.
bad.
Because
Wait.
now, you know, with the release closing in, there's a lot of testers that are playing the game, like actually playing in depth a whole lot more. And we're starting to come to the realization that there's some things that we kind of really need to change or two. Because just think some characters are a bit overtuned, others are a bit underwhelming, etc. I think it would have been great to have more, like, this intense testing streak for it to happen a bit earlier than it did. Just to make sure that everything that we wanted to clear out has been cleared. But even with it, like this testing streak only lasting a week before release, I think it's pretty good. We've cleared out like the majority of actual problems, and the rest is
No.
like, I guess in the hotfix update or smaller updates on the side, you know.
All right. Now this is my very favorite question. This guy, gosh, you guys are really checking out. He's like so cool and stuff. He donated $2 to the stream. His name is Outcome Memories News. Does the OM team like the OM news?
Yeah.
Güey, Outcome Memory saldrá nunca.
I mean, obviously, you know, there's a reason for them to watch your streams. I'll just say that. But, you know, you guys are pretty well liked among the, you know, more close-in team.
Oh my
That makes it popular.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if the 3,300 viewers was not enough for proof.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be completely honest. Eggmaster Plan is telling me
Nota al margen. El soundtrack oficial de OTROS tiene todas sus pistas actuales cargadas. No serán privadas una vez que la... Ok.
No, they don't hate for that
Outcome.
kind of purpose. If for them to hate, you know, the OM guys, they're pretty chill, right? They're open to people and shit.
Sí, sí, lo están jugando tester. Se me fue un momento. Qué ganas de jugar, güey. Quiero jugar Outcome Memory.
Making your content about us.
we hate your content about us.
You suck.
Next question. From Toon Mystic, what survivors and killers do you recommend from 0.2? And this is coming from like the TE person. What do you guys think?
At the starter EXE, like if you put up 0.2, what character you should start off with?
Like, who do you think is best at, like, the best for, like, let's say grinding out or anything like that? Like, kill streak.
Is just the best in general.
Wow.
In my personal opinion.
By the way, Yasin has tested Tripwire, so this is actual opinion here.
Yeah, this is actual feedback. And as much as a Colossus Blazer, Tripwire just like, oh,
Estaba poseído, huevón.
Oh my god, I can't wait. I can't wait for later today.
Stream 0.2, but also I'm just Astronova undercover, let me stream.
Will the server size be bigger later to compensate for the amount of the survivors?
No.
Va, bro.
Even if I'm not a dev,
¿Qué?
99% sure it's not gonna be the case. Because bigger
Yeah.
servers means you gotta change so many settings just for it to work. Like, just going from a server of 8 players to 9, so 8 survivors, you're gonna take in account so much stuff to make it work.
La
that I don't think
0.2
it's
se
worth it.
aleja.
And plus, you know, as in horror games, even when there's a lot of characters, you don't add more players, right? For example, like I don't know, let's take a random example. Forsaken, I guess that's not the best example, but in that regard, yeah. There's a lot of killers. There's like I don't know, 5, 6 now. I don't care. And there's 14 survivors. But the server size is always the same because the game has been balanced around that amount of players. So
Okay.
probably won't change.
Let's see. I want to talk about this one thing that the person donated. KJ Elite, guys, stop pressuring the devs, guys. If you pressure the devs, that's really gonna severely affect the release of 0.2. That's just gonna stress them out, and then they won't be able to work well, and then it's gonna come.
Pressure Romeo though. Pressure Romeo into losing weight.
Hard him. Hard him. You hard him.
I'm trying to be serious. You're like, call him fat, guys.
Hey, Romeo is a fatty. He's
Bueno,
mean,
pues según estoy...
and he needs to start losing weight so he can jump
Bueno,
into
según estoy viendo
matches.
acá, hay pocos testers ya, solo hay como...
Okay,
hay...
something asked, will we get a sandbox mode?
I mean, I'm not a dev. I'm a contributor, so I don't know a whole lot about the game.
22, algo de 22 testers, había
I'd be
más.
surprised if there's any kind of sandbox
Emilia
mode.
Victoria, bienvenida
The
directo.
private server
¿Cómo
does,
estás?
like, the job pretty well in that regard. You can get away with a lot in a private server.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like the
Voy acá esperando a la 0.2, creo que salga.
like they want to play as survivors or killers whenever in a solo lobby.
I'm sure, but if you need a sandbox for that kind of stuff, OM roleplay is gonna be a thing eventually. So.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, you have to like
compared
like
that
a separate thing.
like 2 months ago.
Ves Guaito por tu culpa.
I think compared the sandwich on the roleplay.
I wasn't expecting this to become an interview of all things.
Well,
I mean,
We have to keep ourselves entertained, bro. We have to keep ourselves entertained while this update drops.
Yeah.
as soon as
Sorry,
people
yeah, I
start
can
asking
blame you.
questions.
Two, like, okay, how do I word this? Come back to me, man. Just come back to me.
It's gonna be 12 hours already.
You've been streaming for 6 hours. Are you losing your sanity yet?
Almost 7. Almost 7.
I've been streaming for 4.
Almost 12 hours since.
¿Qué es esa huevada, wey?
But who has been given like the most content in this update? Like survivor-wise and killer-wise? Who is?
Okay, how do I judge that? I mean, in terms of both abilities and cosmetics?
Yeah, both. Yeah, I would say.
Okay, that's a bit of a tough question.
Yeah, that's like a good question, right? Like that's all.
Probably Sonic. Probably.
Yeah.
He got 50 quadrillion emotes.
Okay, yeah, I have seen gameplay for someone who currently has access to this. Sonic, all I'm gonna say, Sonic is greedy. He has like
Greedy as shit.
He is the main character.
When I opened the
Like,
shop,
on these apps they do.
when I opened the shop for the first time in Indev, and I saw the amount of shit Sonic got, I'm starting to wonder
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
if they kept in mind that they need to add more content to the others too.
I'm sad.
Yeah.
Oh my
Y
God,
volvió
I
y no sale la
literally
0.2
downloaded
XD.
this because people
Sí, en total hay algo de
were asking
23 testers.
Also,
Sí, por ahí.
does Knuckles
Sí
have
está,
peanut
entre
butter jelly
23 y
time? Bro, I
22.
really wanna know, 'cause Sonic
Oh
already
yeah,
has
he's
it.
been on bottle.
Wait, let me go in game and tell you because I have no idea.
Vamos a ver que por estas horas sale.
So bad.
Like for like 4 months.
The same emote so
Hey,
much
I mean, if it has been teased a while back, I assume it is because Sonic has it.
Yeah, they never
That's a
teased
good
the Sonic
question.
emo though. Some of
Dumbest questions? Bro, I'm curious. Fuck me, I guess.
what?
Where's my peanut butter jelly time, bro?
Exactly. This is the best question ever.
you.
That's the reason I play it.
Oh, he lagged.
Oh.
yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, I guess. My internet just be like that.
Well, it's the king, guys. It's the king.
Who's the king?
Blame outcome king.
Oh my God. Can I go through these list of questions because I suddenly got spammed with so many?
Why did my
Alright.
chat feature just get removed?
Clown asked, any hints on what 2011X rework will be like on terms of his movements and abilities and also when? I don't think he can answer that.
Yeah, I can't.
Alright,
It's not just 2,000 and whatever
That's
currency.
$1.38. It did the math.
what the heck?
That's Argentina. That's
69 pounds.
Submitting my fund to the Canal plan. Thank you, Scope. Big plays.
He's living this stream as a millionaire. Holy shit.
There's no way of fucking
Jesus.
69. Next question. I'm curious, is the unfortunate weather gonna be limited since I'm guessing that Green Hills Map's gimmick is gonna be changed? What?
I assume it's some of the thunder. Yeah, I assume that's the thunder.
Ooh. Which map do you think is the deadliest?
Me don't think I can talk about map mechanics unless they have been revealed. So yeah, I'm a bit limited in what I can talk about.
No, that's fine. That's fine. You still like answering a ton of our questions. So I mean, that's fine.
All right, is Cream canonically stronger than every EX you combine?
Yeah, fuck yes. Bro,
Yeah,
she has the power of Cream LMS, bro. It's Cream LMS. What are you
It's not
supposed to do?
out. It's not
She got a
out.
buff yesterday though.
It's
the
not
last
out.
game. She got a buff.
Alright.
I don't think she has gotten any changes from 0.1 to 0.2, which I think is kind of stupid. She should have gotten a nerf, but
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Okay. Cameron asked, when are we getting Sonic remodel? I don't think he can answer that either. That's like a info that he can't know.
Yeah,
Alright.
Eso sí.
Nah, ¿cómo que sale de eso? Nah. Pues ahora estoy durmiendo, güey.
In your
Creo que
opinion,
si no sale hoy día, pues hago directo
in
mañana.
gameplay, and do his voice lines change in the tricky skin?
Fucking good.
The voice lines are beat. I don't think there's much debate on that. His gameplay, I'm not gonna lie, I used to prefer when he like couldn't heal unless he used Fateful Drain. I preferred that. It was more like high risk, high reward. But
Guys,
currently,
okay,
even currently, he's pretty fun to play.
I'm gonna put this one person on a 30-minute timeout for spamming LDev. There you go.
Ew. Ew.
I'm gonna send that to Romeo.
No!
Romeo. Hell then.
Get a load of this guy.
YS asked, what is silver install? Oh, I think he just doesn't know the meaning. It's just, okay, so whenever you're in the selection screen, whenever you pick a character, that character no one else can pick. That's what we're referring to like insta-locking, because people are complaining like, oh, everyone's gonna...
Guay. Ese es aquí, güey. Ay. Corre, pendejo.
The insta lock on Blaze and Silver is gonna be horrendous.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Because for some reason, they might be new characters, but you know, usually when you start selecting, you start going to the right, right?
Yes.
But for some reason,
¿Qué es esa
the order
huevada?
currently, it's Tails, Silver, Blaze.
Yeah, actually.
Tails?
The first three, Tails, Silver, Blaze.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I remember.
What's the right? No, you have to click right. You have to click right, by the way, to go like to...
Yeah, you
You should have made it go left instead.
¿Qué? ¿Llego aquí?
It doesn't
Ah.
matter, they just think that it was not a great idea to put new characters so close to the first selection.
You guys say LDev, I guess that's like...
¿Qué es esa huevada?
If you type in LDev, you're getting a 30-minute timeout. I'm not even joking.
You're saying LDev, like I said,
Ah,
having 5 seconds is gonna be bad.
Ah.
Be real.
¿En serio?
Be real.
If you're not presenting any criticism and just like dog shitting, don't.
Yeah, better see WDev's good.
No,
Yeah,
you like me.
WDev.
Say El Romeo.
Okay. Yeah, actually, no. Say that
You like
instead.
me.
There we go.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good idea.
Hey, WSN and El Romeo in chat there.
Yeah, there you go. You get it. You get
There we
it.
go.
WDev.
Sobi dijo que sale hoy, solo tardará unas horas, al menos ahí espera.
WSN.
Sí, al menos.
I'm gonna try to find something to put on the background.
Tengamos fe de que sale entre las 6, bueno, ahora Perú, de 5 o 6, o además no tardar.
True, like they don't actually fucking care. It sucks.
Yeah.
Okay, we get it. Stop.
If you even say it once as a joke, I'm sorry. I'm not tolerating that.
You shouldn't insult people at all, even if it's...
Many people are spamming already. Holy Jesus.
Hey guys, I don't know if I'm interrupting something, but can you rate this image I made? Like I've been working.
Oh yeah, sure. What's up, dude?
I figured I'm supposed to stream too. The game's gonna drop eventually.
I thought bro was indoors for a second. I thought bro was indoors for a second. Like he was in the fucking elevator or something. Like going up to like the mine.
Alright guys, I'm gonna show you peak background footage. Look, I'm gonna stream 0.2. I'm gonna stream 0.2.
Oh wow, hold on. Whoa, hold on. Wait, don't you get it?
Icon from TD?
Yes. 0.2, bro.
Thank you for the $5 donation.
XD.
Oh my god.
¿Qué? ¿Cómo que 10.50? Sí, guay, sí. Como tú dices. Ñaja.
His actual name Looney? Isn't his actual fucking name like Looney or something?
His name is not Looney.
Yeah, this guy's name's Looney, but and this one is
I don't
Looney.
understand, is the problem they're having really to Tripwire a bug, or is it all Roblox fault? I mean, technically, if something
XD andan jugando en server privado del OM con skins de esto, weón.
As far as I know, like the issue right now is like they're just fixing bugs right about now.
They're not gatekeeping anything, bro. If you think they're gatekeeping, I don't know what goes on in your head, but I do not want to know. That's what I want to say at least. Holy shit. There's, you know what?
That was peak 0.2.
Yes.
Why would they? That baffles me. The fact that people would think like, oh yeah, the testers are gatekeeping stuff from us. No, they're fucking what?
It's no use.
We need more L Roblox and
Cartman,
WDev.
when's Cartman gonna be added to the game, bro?
El David Bazooka.
Cartman?
Yeah, when's Eric Cartman actually gonna be added, bro? Same as SpongeBob.
Yeah, obviously, the new survivor is actually Homer Simpson.
No way! Don't!
How much is it?
Guys, who gets some toes in the chat?
Every characters are cancelled. Actually, it's all Homer Simpson.
Can we get WDev and L Roblox?
Espérate.
Yeah.
Domer.
Yo, actually, I don't know if I changed this.
XD este dance.
Oh, no, I did. Check the if you have it. This guy sent it.
Everything you sent me, I saw.
23.59.
Everything you sent me, I saw.
Revelation.
¿Qué es esa?
This is my favorite.
Ah, Faker.
I thought Boney would love that skin a lot. I feel like fucking Boney would love that skin a lot.
Domer. Oh, the Donuts is a nice touch.
I like that too, yeah.
Yeah,
The laser
that's
beam
pretty
would be
cool,
big.
actually.
The laser beam would never be
please.
Domer.
Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. I don't know if I. Oh yeah, the Tana Eggman skin too. That like.
All Kitchen 2?
Tana Eggman.
It'll be so awesome if Sobi just decides to do like very annoying sneak peeks, and what I mean by that, I mean like 1 pixel of a sneak peek.
He actually did that time, if I'm right.
Oh, never mind. It's just PR saying one thing.
If I'm right, he actually did that.
Y aquí no me encuentra.
Is there a concerned amount of people waiting for this update? Will it be an issue if it crashes? Don't ban me for this question. No, I'm not gonna ban you for that question. That's a reasonable question.
What was the question?
Is there a concern about the amount of people waiting for this update? Will it be an issue if it crashes? Don't ban me for this question.
¿Qué un lapicero?
I would not be surprised if the amount of players.
No tengo hojas, tengo lapicero no.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If there's one culprit for Roblox
Oh,
running
y
right about now,
me
it's
olvidó de pedirte y después me causa un lapicero.
that has
Oh, this bastard. Oh my god.
15 million players.
15 million are active?
Are you kidding?
They have 15 million active.
Why did you play the game?
Because I have a sibling.
Oh,
That makes sense. Yeah, I know.
we have to make them learn. I can't believe Steal a Brain Rot is like 15 million. What the heck, man?
I mean, it was like 20 million.
You know it needs 50 million?
Outcome
memories. Outcome memories.
What?
What?
Wait, what?
What a great conversation.
Okay.
More children should be traumatized.
Friday night at Tung Tung Shahoy.
No.
We're playing that.
Is this
Oh
what
yeah,
the
by
test
the way,
is?
sorry,
Anything.
I want to apologize to you guys for like suddenly butting in with so many questions. I got too many people donating a bunch of questions out of nowhere.
Oh damn. Uh-oh.
It's like that don't like sense to you. By the way, most of them are. The ARS stuff like turns into like 5 cents.
Ooh, okay, hold on. I'm actually I'm getting a bunch of questions now. Okay, so Root asks, can y'all open a separate server for donations, separate from Malcolm Memories? I want to support the devs that are
Easy.
outside the game.
No.
Oh, that.
Yeah, what do
Okay,
we?
for that, it's actually pretty easy if you want to do that. There's multiple ways you could do this. You could buy their Roblox merch if they're selling anything separate from Outcome Memories. Separate. Because, you know, if we're like funding in stuff like through Outcome, that's going to get the game taken down.
I make sure you buy the actual.
I'll have you know, I think they're gonna play this extremely like cautiously in terms of monetization of any kind. This is why there's no official like outcome memories like Roblox asset or anything.
Ah, el otro sí no sé.
Because you know, with what happened to TD, I don't think they really want that to happen to OM.
Yeah. Another way you can support them is pretty much just by playing the game, or you can like support the devs by popping into their stream, say hi.
Sí,
you can
güey.
donate there for their work.
Totally do that when I'm streaming.
No, estoy en directo, pe.
Go to my stream and say El Romeo.
$100 right now. Like donate this man $100.
Una arañita, güey.
Next live stream he does.
Guay,
Someone
digo,
will do that.
Can I be a tester? I'm a YouTuber, says Jari Carter.
Chico,
Sorry,
güey,
but I don't think they do that.
I think our
Justin is
tester
the only
circle right
exception.
now, at least from what I've heard, is close to really trusted people. That's
Yeah, I mean, I know it's kind of like that.
yeah, like
Me quedé sin hoja.
From what I've seen, it's mainly like very known people. Either they were here for a while and now come memories. Like, I wasn't expecting that, but one day I just play OM in dev, and I see Vibing Leaf out of nowhere join up.
Oh yeah, just yeah, I forgot about like Vibing Leaf section on the team.
So yeah, that's kind of how it goes for testing. Testers are usually like either very known people or actual testers, or they've been in OM for a while. That's a good factor.
But I mean, tester is a difficult job. Like, it's not like, oh, you have to play once and then get the job in. Then
You know, like saying that
Yeah.
testing is a hard job is like saying making it's not hard. You just gotta get
you have to be
¿Y
dedicated.
este quién, güey?
like tester.
¿Quién
All
es?
you do is you hop on the game, you play, or you do random stuff. You find a button, you report it. That's kind of it.
Yeah. All right. More questions. I'm getting more questions.
The more
Okay.
merrier.
Scopica plays as okay. Now for an actual question, do you know if Crimson X is keeping Rush Out from Steve Outcome? I really like that move.
I'm gonna assume that if Steve Outcome has this move, it's because Crimson X is not gonna have it. That's what I assume.
Always making fucking bank off of these questions. Holy shit.
He's literally gonna
Like,
become a
we
millionaire.
like at least 100 by this. Holy
Yo,
fuck.
I want a 50 cut, like 50% cut of that.
More than half ago, like, Jesus.
Ok, ojito, tenemos una imagen de... Ok. Ya está cerca de salir, ahorita estoy viendo en Twitter y
I mean, for the first one, I mean, it's not really up to me whatsoever.
It would be cool, but I feel like
It'd be cool.
to do.
I mean, not really. I mean, it's doable. I think the hardest part for many gonna be the model.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's possible, but I don't think it's planned for now. As for Colossus, Colossus with Glide might as well just be the best EXE that has ever happened to this game.
Actually, I got a question regarding the icon of the game. Why is it Blaze instead of Trip Runner? Because like the icon is Trip Runner and it's like.
Sí, esta creo que ya sale por estas horas.
I'm just taking a guess. It's
Una
because,
granada,
for
güey.
example, 0.1 it was Sonic, so 0.2 it's gonna be
Why not Silver instead? No,
Blaze. And Blaze, I assume it's because Blaze is kind of like a natural rival to Sonic. It's pretty much Sonic from another universe, I guess.
No, it's literally just Sonic from an alternate universe, yeah.
Regarding Fang, actually, has he been tested on like at all? Because like I've been seeing a list of really.
No.
No.
The only
Ay, me gustó.
character from other updates that
Ay, guay
we
era
really
esto.
can play like for the majority of us are Shadow and Fleetway, we can play
Corre,
those
güey,
public
corre,
servers, we
corre,
can test
corre,
them.
corre, corre, corre.
But you're gonna notice that most upcoming characters is like a smaller circle of people that has them. It depends on if you work on the character, for example. I think one of the animators
Ah, ¿qué es eso? Ah,
is gonna get access to Modern Furnace early because he animated for Modern
ábrete,
Furnace, for
ábrete. Ah,
I love Modern Furnace.
I love Modern Furnace.
Alright, next question from Kiki Lucky Cat again.
Again.
Yes, doesn't Romeo host games with his channel, you know, paid members? Is that okay, or could that be an issue with Sega? I'm not sure. I don't really think so, cause
I mean, it's a transaction that happens on a completely separate platform.
yeah,
The reward, okay, the reward you get for becoming a member is access to a Discord server, not to private server links directly. So I think it's fine.
yeah, and think of it like this. It's like, I don't know how to say it, but I mean, if you worded it in a way like, oh, you get to play with me, and you didn't even include, oh, you can play stuff from Outcome Memories, then I guess that's fine. Cause
Yeah, that's kind of what it is. That's why.
ah, soy un
That's why I
monstruito.
assume he can get away with it.
yeah.
500 questions.
Overload is mad. That's cool.
Okay.
Okay, continue with your questions.
Yaxi, who do you think, in general, is just gonna be the most hated survivor and/or killer this update? Who's just gonna be really hated in 0.2?
XD.
Hmm.
No entendí cómo
I
se.
don't think I think Silver is gonna get a.
Pues sí, normal, dejo mi usuario. Espérate, espérate.
Damn.
I think Tripwire is gonna be hated a whole
Oh
lot.
yeah.
And so is Colossus, but for different reasons.
Pues normal, juego con subs. Normal, normal. Se unen a la partida y juego.
Unless that has been nerfed, I don't know. I haven't played in depth. But Colossus, he's gonna be hated because you know he's the guy of the update, right? That's the one guy people have been waiting for. Everyone knows about him. Every video on him, it's like 100,000 views. So people are gonna play Colossus a whole lot. It's gonna get repetitive, and people are not gonna like it.
Could you?
Yeah. He's basically the free character.
Yeah.
What's your
pretty much.
favorite EXP?
Playable right now, or in general?
No, like just in general. Like, what's your favorite EXP?
It's a tough choice, but I think my top. I'm giving my top 3 because it's hard to like have a clear top 1. In third, I'd have Furnace, not Modern, Legacy Furnace.
Like, yeah, exactly. I like that.
Lord X, and Faker.
Okay.
Ooh, Faker.
I've been waiting
Just
for
a faker.
for so long. I cannot wait to get this guy, bro.
Isn't he only gonna be like a cosmetic though for like wait is it like I'm confused about that actually, but well no I don't think you answered the question. No I mean like because no it's not Jimmy Blast it's like
Ah, ya comenzó. Se me quedé FK.
like that's not, like at least how Faker's cosmetics are gonna work for Sonic.
¿Qué es esto?
Like those
Faker Cosmetics, I don't know how you get them. I'm 100% sure that testers don't get it by default. Neither does contributor, or even dev for that matter. Owners have
No,
them,
patas.
have it,
Ay, huevón.
but I don't know what it takes. The same goes for fields. Some cosmetics you just don't
Güey, me asustó.
You're gonna like be lucky or ask for them.
Güey, me asustó.
I don't care.
Así de la nada.
Alright, I'm getting more questions funneled in. Okay, from Jet Ray, question, why is the Eggman tin can cosmetic limited time? Is there a reason behind that? I'm actually really confused on that one too.
I have genuinely no idea. I think it was just
Why?
to like. I'm taking a guess. It's just to some like you know later on for the people that have it. I don't know. That's a mark of being there for a while or something.
My bragging rights. That's just my guess, honestly, because I think that's literally it. And like I'm
It's literally a trash can. I don't think it's far fetched to say it's just like probably a joke thing.
Let's see. Second one, Kiki Lucky Cat again.
Oh my god, dude, keep your money, bro.
Why can't Tails have a passive glide? Because he can carry others. So why not make carry itself the ability? And doesn't Sonic do that better? Hold on, let me go ahead and send it in VC chat just in case if I worded it wrong. So there you go.
because Nyx wore it. No, that's not why.
Because if if carry for Tails was an ability in by itself, with a cooldown and everything, it
Esa
needs to get
huevada
away for
que
both the glide and the carry. So,
estaba paralizado con
at
mucho
least
miedo
to
y no me
rival
podía
with
mover.
Pila, to
¿Qué?
some
Quise me
extent,
salió igualito.
I guess they just thought that having it be a
Agarramos esta
passive for every
huevada.
time you glide would make it a bit more like a
Seguramente me voy a morir en 5
rather than
segundos.
a, like,
¿Ves? Ya se murió uno.
opportunistic thing.
Well, Carrie, someone
Yeah,
feel like this glide would last longer.
Window XP.
I don't know yet, because it's not in depth.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, will Silver Blades cost rings? Because I don't think they will, but like, will they?
No.
Only
Roman
EXEs.
Yeah.
Only EXEs you have to pay with.
There it is.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Like actually, the whole.
No me fío,
I
güey.
kind of like how they're doing it with ring base instead of just instant access to everything, because then it feels like more rewarding.
Yeah, it makes
Yeah.
you work for it.
Yeah. I like how they didn't also put like what Blaze and
Ay,
Silver like you have to pay for it,
ay,
because
okay,
like imagine this, you just pay for it and then someone insta locks it.
That's
Yeah, that's kind of
No, oh my days.
That's why they're free.
Well,
Yeah.
Do you think Knuckles will still be like good in this update? Because I think in 0.1 he's like pretty fine against like 2011 X stuff. But do you think in 0.2 since he's up against like a lot of more like EXEs, will he be good? Like seem like a lot of the other casts. Like how will they do?
Knuckles, it's a bit of a tough situation. Okay, he's gonna be just as good as he was against 2011X,
Okay.
obviously.
Yeah.
Uy, weón, están muriendo como
He's
pan.
good against,
Okay.
if not very good against. But you know,
Yeah. Because that's why I said like I thought Knuckles would
it's
be like.
very high risk but high reward
Okay.
in that case. And for Tripwire, I don't know if I can explain the reason.
No,
behind that,
why?
but he's not
Ah,
good at
ahí.
Tripwire whatsoever.
Okay.
So
Please that count as a trial, Max.
I'd love to explain the reason why.
Ay, no, me encerré. Me encerré. Me encerré.
Niche thing in Tripwire's kid that just fucks up Knuckles. So
Alright, next question from Jay again.
Me voy
So
por
when
tu
every character
culpa.
receives a
Ahora
third
dame,
ability,
ahora
will
dame mi
Knuckles' third
foto,
ability
nigga.
be
No, mira,
Burrow?
mira, mira.
Also, is Double Trouble
Oh yeah. I've seen that,
will
actually.
Fleetway and Tripwire be banned?
Like,
That's
for abilities, I don't know about them until I'm told.
yeah.
I'm
He's just a
I'm in the
tester.
tester server. I'm not in the dev server. So
Yeah,
Oh,
be
so that's
careful.
separate.
I have no clue how comp OM would even work with these new killers, bro. How the hell
and I
is that
mean,
gonna work?
competitive OM, I have never paid attention to
Yeah,
whatsoever.
same, but, like, I'm not confused about that. Despite that there's only like one killer and there's like a ton of like survivors right now.
Only
Maybe
reason
when
I hear about it is because I have a few friends, including a dev, that actually participate often in this. To be fair, I don't know how that's gonna go because I never,
Question.
bothered to read the rules.
Someone say question and release the game. That's not a question. You're just asking.
Question: release the game. Period.
Like
Okay.
actually, that's what you said. No.
Okay,
Yes,
next
sir, bro.
question. Next question from Jet Ray once again. Is there a reason why Starved is in classic clothing? It was confirmed by Romeo that he's in the modern universe. Was it retconned? Huh. Is
Oh, I
he?
get what you mean. I get what you
I'm
mean.
just taking a wild guess. If you're talking
Güey,
about the
sigue
reference image
bloqueado.
of stars
Pi,
on
pi, pi.
Romeo's Twitter, I'm just assuming either that this is gonna be the case, and just even if he's a modern character, he just rocks like his classic clothing. Either he's gonna get a custom look, like modernized look for outcome memories, but even that we
Yeah.
don't know about. So.
Alright, let's see.
Furnace is not nowhere near released just
I'm gonna
yet.
pick up Ned.
Yeah.
He's 100 questions. He already can't do that right now. Why would he be able to do that again?
Me voy a ver si hay noticias de tercero.
Toby's
Va, está bien.
Three
Yo también estoy
asks,
escuchando de
can
paso.
Colossus counter Silver's rocks? I mean, it's projectile. I think it's definitely.
I think he
Yeah,
can.
it's project-
Can
He can
Okay.
counter
You can.
literally anything you throw at him that could affect him, just block. So
he? Can he, like,
Yeah. For those who are going in blind, Colossus block ability can counter everything. Like normal punches, that's counterable. It's obvious. And then anything long range, like Tails' laser, that can be countered.
Guay, te voy a
Set as
matar.
folder.
You're supposed to just block it and then, like, attack. That's hilarious.
Yeah. And there is no way to avoid it. You can't avoid it.
I gotta say something. Yeah, what about Cream's dash? I was gonna say, what about Cream's dash?
I mean, Cream didn't get a single exchange between the
Also,
this
like,
update.
crazy. What happens when you try to dash into Colossus' counter?
Esa huevada que es, güey.
Because actually, I'm 99% sure that in the code, Cream's dash is not considered as a stun whatsoever. So it doesn't,
Ah, soy yo.
it doesn't
¿Qué hace
actually
en Green Hill, güey?
Interesting.
Maybe
It's like I
really
said,
you should just
let's try dashing. Well, what's the point? If you try dashing into him, you're still gonna get grabbed and then get your head pummeled in.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know in what situation would you need to bump into Colossus of all people, but
Yeah.
I mean, maybe you have a strategy that I don't know about.
I'm hyped to try stuff even though we know it can't work.
That makes you just stupid. I was just asking out of curiosity.
By the way, these questions are still flowing. I'm like still constantly asking.
Well, at least we're keeping each other entertained waiting for this shit to drop.
Yeah, we're doing like a little interview here. Okay, I'm gonna confirm this already because it was already answered from HoHo9333. Will Fleetway take void damage? No. Oh my god. No. He's an executioner. Not even YCR can kill him. Okay, now
Okay, here's a very simple recap. If you're evil, you don't take nut damage.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that.
What about Edmund? What about Edmund?
Okay, Eggman.
Aquí, guay. Ven aquí, guay. Ven aquí, guay. Ven aquí, güey.
He's not pure evil, but he is.
It's not started.
Instead of
Oh yeah.
instead of but you're not here, this is what we're gonna hear in their point of view.
Alright, okay, next question. 𝐓𝐀𝐆𝐒 plays again. Gosh, there's so many of the same people donating. How rich are you guys? Okay, how rare is Double Trouble for
Look at this
example?
again.
I
Wow.
barely see it at all. I think it's like round based, like how many rounds passed, right?
I don't even work on TV.
Oh really? But
I mean,
okay.
I have my own role in the server, but it's only because they use the TDR file, and I was the TDR community manager.
What about you? Give it a guess. Like, how is it gonna work? Like, is it round based or is it like a percent chance that climbs higher every round?
I mean, Double Trouble in NoM, I barely heard of in the first place, and I assume it'd be like a set amount of rounds, so just so you can predict it. Because I think a random Double Trouble would be pretty annoying.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just like, so it's gonna be round based, possibly. Because I mean, that would be much better if it's round
I think
based.
you could do that if like the survivors are a little bit buffed in that stance, because then it's only gonna be like what 5 survivors versus like what 2 killers in that sense, or like 6 survivors versus 2 killers. Then in that case, the survivors should be buffed, give them like 10 more HP or something like that. Or, like,
As I said, Tripwire and a freaking Fleetway.
Where's your point two?
I don't.
I mean, the
I don't know
hardest
what you're supposed to do to deal with that.
The hardest combo, like in my opinion, for Double Trouble to play against, it's gonna be Tripwire and Colossus. Because
Yeah, fair enough.
reach out. Yeah, you get hit by reach out. You cannot use your abilities whatsoever, and there's just Colossus.
No sé jugar con esto, güey.
Oh my god, just the freaking like, the thing that
It's
Tripwire does to pull you in.
The only guy that can
No sé
survive
cómo
this-
jugar, güey.
The only guy that can survive that is gonna be Metal Sonic. So,
Alright, next question. Jax DP
Uno,
Live.
ya
Will
viene.
Knuckles
Sí
ever
aparecerá
get
hoy,
infinite
solo está de
lives back
mantenimiento,
or
que
get
falta poco.
more?
¡Vamos, GG!
As a Knuckles player, do not actually keep that. It's good
don't bring that back. Do not bring that back.
Estimemos una hora para que salga la 0.2 o algo por ahí.
They gotta get removed. There's a reason why it was removed.
Actually, I got an idea. I'm gonna start
Exactly.
streaming too. I'm just gonna stream the call just like everyone else. I'm seeing these viewers, like this amount of viewers, but I need some of that.
No, that's not the reason why. You saw how much money I'm making.
De ese jueguito por tu culpa. No, mentira.
Yo, if you ask them questions, ask them to me and give me the money.
Okay, next question.
Avoid black smoke of
T1
the
asks,
paper.
what is 3 reasons
Del
behind Knuckles
nuevo
not being able to counter Colossus'
location.
grab? I'm pretty sure like he has a counter.
It's gameplay purpose. I'm just gonna assume it's because, like I told you earlier, Grub has been gutted. Like, gutted, bro. It's horrible how bad this shit became. Grab? I mean, with the ability to, like, go through shield and counter actually makes it viable.
Oh, dang. Alright,
What did I get?
Oh, okay, that's happening while. Wait, the Domingo's not even here anymore. Okay.
Oh,
Domingo's not even here.
next question. How good will Blaze be against the new killers?
Okay, well, I mean, this is up to personal opinion. I'm not gonna go into the reasoning as of why or whatever. In my opinion, Blaze is undertuned.
That's what I was expecting.
To play, oh my, like, the only reason, I mean, I can talk about that actually, because I made a gameplay on Blaze, I'm free to do that. When you miss a round kick, you get hit by a ragdoll effect for a second. Colossus tears you apart in that amount of time, so you can't do shit.
Oh, you're probably so.
That's why, like, that's why I thought like originally Blaze was really overhyped, because I was like, okay, yeah. And that goes with Real X2 as well. If like you just miss once, you get 2 hits, and then you can just charge, and then.
I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I sound like such a hater when I say this. The best part about Blaze currently is her LMS.
Wow.
The LMS team.
Dang.
She doesn't even start with like any burn, right? She doesn't start with any burn, right?
Yeah, burning javelin barely does shit. Round kick. It's extremely high risk and okay reward.
No, se murió uno.
Soul boost, kinda useless. I can lie. It's good for mobility here and there, but it drains your entire like fire meter.
It's mute.
So bit annoying.
Hey guys, the reason why I touched it is because they're taking breaks. It's a magical word. Have you guys ever heard of it?
Ese es mío, puta.
Alright, next question. Fiddles RBLX asks, why is Infinite in front of Shadow and Fang in the slideshow? Is he coming to 0.3 version? I think that's just random. They just slapped that in.
No, they just put the characters that are gonna be added eventually. The order I don't think matters whatsoever.
It's not in order.
Actually, how do I word this? Because since we don't know much about Fang like as is right now, right?
Yeah.
Do you like have we got like any like somewhat concepts like about like I know he's gonna have like what is it pop guns or whatever like that, right? But are they gonna work like you can constantly keep reloading them on like Shadow where like Shadow like runs out of ammo?
I mean about Fang, he's not even in race testing place, so like we generally do not know a single thing about that guy.
Alright.
I had a feeling that maybe Clover was added just as like a small tank, like Fang test or something like that.
I mean, no, I think Clover is just made for fun because, like, there's a character.
No lo traigan acá.
The only character I'm 100% sure about about what I'm gonna say, Outcome King is just a character used to test abilities early. In case you haven't seen, every time there's a video encounter on him, he never has the same move.
Wow. Sobre mí.
It's always different. Sometimes he has Colossus charge. Sometimes he can like shapeshift like No More Innocence.
Te recomiendo Eternal Night.
It just changes. So I'm gonna assume this is just like a.
Tal vez lo pruebe, a ver, pero lo digo a mi pausita. Para probarlo.
Can we do a lightning round of questions? Cause I have 7 just waiting to be answered now.
Yeah, no, like, I was gonna say like.
Cause there's like.
You're gonna ask me a question. Is the game balanced? No. I'm kidding.
Okay, this is from Benjamin Nolt. Do Silver Rocks still stun the EXE through their iframes? I remember seeing some footage where they could hit through them, so that's horrifying.
Voy a unirme con unos amigos, o sea, voy a seguir jugando en directo solo para estar. Ay, güey.
Oh, that's terrifying.
I mean, it sounds terrifying on paper, but you're not.
¿Qué es esa mierda?
On average, the amount of stunts you're gonna end up with at the end of a round as Silver, it hovers around 0 to 1.
Oh, I got a really funny question.
Okay.
You can't stun shit as Silver.
Can you wait after the lightning round? Because I have so many flooding.
Yeah. Let's go for that.
Yeah. It's a very easy question, so don't worry. Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Dubstep asks, will this update be
Ya moría.
the outcome of our memories?
Yeah, it's the big outcome though, obviously.
Yes, it's coming out today. Okay, Jack's DP Live is your
No, acá
favorite
no.
Windows screensaver mode? What?
Ah, ahí. Ahí.
Easy question.
Mátalo él, a mí no.
Reminder, the stream is called
Ah,
0.2 drops per
corre,
day after
concha
minutes.
de la lora.
Where we got from the window.
Okay, DJ this 748 asks, when are the night skins dropping? We don't know. We don't know that.
We don't know either.
It's definitely 0.2, but it's coming later.
It's
Okay.
not 0.2.
Guay, ¿dónde está?
It's not 0.2?
It's not 0.2.
Oh, I thought it was.
They've been announced too late, so.
Oh, okay. Okay, Horizon T1 asks, does Knuckles get any change in his specs or text in 0.2?
I like that. I like that suggestion.
Does he get any changes?
Who is it?
Knuckles.
Knuckles. No changes. Okay, zero changes. Okay. Future7298 asks, I've talked to some testers and heard Colo is in a rough spot in regards to his speed at the moment. Do you think he's weaker or balanced right now? When he means Colo, he means Colossus.
He's still strong, but he's definitely a lot slower than he used to be.
Alright.
That's for sure.
Okay.
Let me just.
Vase Lost asks, will Metal get a ballet scheme to match Mr. Tinker? Oh wait, no, not a ballet. That was a mistypo. That's Belle.
Ballet.
Ballet.
No idea.
In her character, but maybe I don't know.
I
I
would
don't know
love
either.
her.
I'm gonna be honest.
I would love her in. It's just like, if we're going by the rules of characters must stay what they look like so new players don't get confused, then possibly not. It's unfortunate. But yeah, that's the lightning. Oh wait, actually no, there's one more. Someone just donated again. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me check again through everything. Okay, I think I'm fully caught up. I'm
No,
fully
no,
caught up. Okay, yeah.
no puedo correr. No puedo correr.
Alright. Question. Jack's DP
Ah.
asks, how do I build a shelf on my wall?
Se puede jugar con al menos 15 personas en el Eternal. 15, a la miércoles, 15 personas. Pues estaría bueno jugarlo un día. Veré si mañana tengo tiempo, no hago directo como. Me escucha, como esta semana está cerca Navidad y como dije que voy a hacer un directo antes de que acabe el año, lo jugamos, pues.
Okay, Jet Ray asks, is Shadow current moveset the finalized one?
I have absolutely no idea, but seeing as he's here so early, I'm gonna assume he's gonna get changed.
I think he has too many. Okay, so Romeo confirmed that there's gonna be changes to Shadow because my guess the reason why.
Espérame, ahorita vengo.
For Shadow.
I mean, that's not. He has four. Yeah, he has four in a passive, being able to parry. It's a lot for a character, but
Passive is also
It's too much for a character.
on paper it's a lot. On paper it's a lot, but it's not that good, in my opinion. Like in game.
You get a gun. You get a
It's
gun.
good. Don't get me wrong. It's good. It's good.
How do I fix
It's
this?
Ninja Social.
Jack TV Live, you already asked about how do I fix a hole in my wall.
You call Eggman. Call Eggman.
Oh, so what you're doing, you know, it's like, I'm at work right now. Please do not release 0.2 for like another 2 hours.
It's
like 9 for people, bro.
Ya volví.
11 p.m. for me, bro. This update's still not out.
Ahorita vengo, voy a buscar un vaso de agua.
Zerosity asks, will there be hit priorities to certain characters? I really want that. I really want that badly.
Hit priority, I mean, in 0.2, as far as I know, there isn't.
I'm sure that's gonna be quality of life update. Okay, another.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's like a fixed feature.
This lightning round is going forever. People keep asking. Okay, Jason Jax DP Live asks again. How do I donate to your stream? Bro, you've been donating for so long. Okay, Talvin Jonas.
No, why? No, why?
Make 9 soul skins, pretty please. That's a unique idea.
X del Dark Force.
Like shove it in the subjective box. Kiki Lucky Cat asks, is my question about double T still readable? Yes, don't worry, we already answered that. We already answered that question. I put it in the BC chat.
Please know how to make it
Like,
real
you can just look at your answers right there.
Okay, my stream finally started again. Holy shit. Okay, man, but I'm still streaming. Hello, YouTube.
I viewers.
Hi, viewers. He's being entertained right now for Owen. So okay.
My viewers, say hi to my new friend group.
Hi guys.
Those are best friends now.
Who's that cool guy in that chat? Who's that cool guy in that chat? Hi, Cola. Hi, Cola.
Okay, Salty's ask, does Blaze know how to make a grilled cheese sandwich?
Bruh, this is not a question.
What are we even talking about at this point?
No, I feel my question sucks, but never mind, bro.
This is
Oh my
simply a
God.
cooking, okay?
Are you able to ask? Are you able to ask now? I think you are. They calm down. No more money.
You know Johnny Jordan, right? How he's like the opposite like the next. Well, glasses or anyone else get like that kind of treatment, right? Like will they get like anything like that?
Aso. Pues bueno, veré si me doy un tiempo y pruebo el Tana Nights. Creo que sí lo he probado, no me acuerdo.
He's called Harold Hellbar.
Harold Hellbar.
Wait, I think I've seen that guy before. Wait, I've seen him before. I think I've seen him.
Yeah, I've seen that on Twitter.
My son getting girl.
Yeah, I've seen it plays Outcome Memories, bro. What do you think? Play Outcome Memories.
No. Have you not had game? I got game, bro.
Yeah,
It's active.
Yeah, you have a game. It's called
It's active mental, but anyway. Okay, actual advice? What kind of advice must I say?
If you text a girl, don't see comp rage mode.
Don't be an Amy main.
Don't be an Amy.
Don't be an Amy.
Figure that.
Don't be like Amy, bro.
Okay. King Crab asks, would skins potentially affect voice lines? 100%. We're already getting like what was it? Werewolf. There's potential that could.
I mean, I don't know if there's Survivor cosmetics are gonna have custom voice lines anytime soon. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a few of them.
From DMs, from someone named Jamie, question: what abilities would like cause clashing, like you know with like Metal Sonic and Friends? Like what abilities like that would like happen? Like,
I'm taking a guess, and I wouldn't be surprised if there has to be one for each character. It's gonna be like Charge 2011X, obviously. Charge Colossus, and Faithful Dream. Tripwire probably won't have any of that. But what I'm saying is not in the game, by the way. It's just like I'm taking a guess.
Sí.
Imagine something like a Tails and Fleetway clash. I've always been imagining this.
Espérame, me están llamando.
Laser eyes, I'm guessing. That's what you're trying to say.
I got an exact video for that.
Yeah, I really want to knock
Some type of shit you'd see in Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I know, right?
I doubt that.
Oh god, I don't want to be given fucking message requests now.
Vegeta
No.
Mace, that's your
No,
fault.
don't do message requests, dog. Your DMs are just gonna be filled to the brim. I can't even
People are
access
asking
mine
questions in
anymore.
my chat now.
I'm fine.
Oh my god.
Alright,
It's literally this right
Jet Ray
here.
asks,
It's literally
will
this
the
right here.
shadow from the hit song Self-Pace ever become a confirmed killer or at least a private server?
Yeah, he is one right now. I think he's exclusive though.
He's exclusive.
He's exclusive killer.
I played against him in dev like a few hours ago. I don't think he's gonna be ever a public character.
No, I think there's an actual chance because Sobi has been putting art, worked with them, all that stuff. I feel like it's a possibility, but like you know,
anything's possible. It's outcome memories. As long as you're a Sonic related character, you can make the cut. But
Exactly.
Oh, that opens a lot actually.
Because Sonic EXE related, like core related, specifically.
not even Sonic EXE. Fleetway is not Sonic EXE related.
Sure.
I'm sorry. There's like people that like trying to DM me, and I'm trying to. Question: is the suggestions channel like stuff in there like being ignored, or do they actually check it? I'm guessing they do because I actually do know they do check it.
I assume they do. Personally, I don't read through because like some of them they're kind of like Monster A. That's the first one. Monster AMV for John Rage Mode. That's the first one. So
what?
This is a monster, bro.
Metal Sonic nerfs, and the image is silver in a rouge dress. Yeah, I don't read through.
For myself, right?
Mm-hmm.
Never mind, come back to me. I just forgot the question.
let me ask you.
Do you think you're supposed to have a climb ability like he does in the games, like where he can climb walls? Do you think Knuckles will like have something like that or no?
Probably not, because he'd be a bit too strong.
No,
That's
he'd be
really
strong
fair,
because
then
then
he
he'd
can
be
just
able to
climb off
jump
the
off and run.
Colossus.
It'd make Colossus a bit too irrelevant.
Imagine just Knuckles climbing the wall and Colossus like, I'm gonna get you, and the gun's the wall right next to him.
Yaxie, I
Run!
got a
And grabs
question.
him and
So,
like, and then just
I got a question. So after the Tails upscale because of how apparently he counts as Tripwire in a way, do you think any survivor is gonna be somewhat irrelevant now? Because survivors right now, there's a lot of argument whether some people say Mental Sonic's irrelevant, some people say Tails. Yep.
I'm gonna be honest. I think.
They're going to
I think.
0.2 update.
They're not 0.2 guys.
Oh my god.
Go home.
Now I'm gonna be honest. I think on release, if there's one character that's gonna be relevant, believe it or not, it's probably gonna be Blaze.
Are we dead ass?
Okay.
Hold on.
Like,
okay.
Blaze.
Give it a few times, like a week or two after release, and unless she gets any form of changes, I really don't see her like becoming like a, I don't know, even a top 5.
Yo volví, güey, se me habían ido. Ya fui a botar la basura.
How do you know Blaze is very good and not perfect because of the void and she has the flamethrower.
Yeah.
But
Oh yeah, I forgot
on
that.
any upper map, it's rough, dude.
Yeah. Colossus as well.
What?
She's like one of the slower survivors.
Oh yeah.
I mean, no, I think she's just regular speed.
Yeah, I swear they are.
And she got mobility as well, so no, I wouldn't say that she's slow.
That's true. She does have like that, like
She does have a few of them.
that fire boost.
Yes, fire. She got fire boost, and even then she can just like even use round kick as mobility. That actually works too.
It'd be kind of cool actually if like Tails' blades are being hit off the yeah. I saw a video on my the Canal. I see what you're talking about.
I have a
With the what's up, buddy?
Professor Pickle.
Professor Pickle?
Yes, add him.
Professor Pickle.
Him. Add him to the fucking game.
Pickle.
Yeah,
Professor Pickle. Sounded very east.
Well, maybe I'll have Scrappy Hook. No. Is Goku coming to the game? I don't fucking know.
Goku.
I have an idea to entertain each other. What if we put on the big phone?
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking about doing Garlic
Yeah, I wanted to.
Or Strip
Army's got big phone.
I'm not doing
Before we start playing, I got a few more questions. Again,
How much money are they giving you?
Oh, Jesus.
I'll tell you by the end of the stream.
Only, I want
A ver, espérenme, diciendo
50%
algo.
cut of that.
Yeah. It's like 5
He's already taking 50%
everybody's
of it
living
anyway.
a lot, dude.
He's living with like 350, 100.
Yeah, I tried to go back in the video to see if I could find my question. I can't find it.
Yeah, I'm making one for Garlic Fun. Do not show that link, I swear to God.
What?
I was playing Crossroads.
Alright, you ready for the lightning round again?
Oh, I forgot that's my username.
Hey, we're on number 25. Let's get through it.
I
Alright.
forgot that's my username right now.
The Real Wedge 2 asks, will Owen have scratching ground or any references or anything like that? I'm like,
I have no idea what this is.
Sí, güey, demasiada, ya me aburrí.
We can see the gap.
Ay,
The fact that Yaxie didn't know anything about
¿Se
it.
fue guay?
will Owen
Sí, se fue guay.
have
Si se ve guay, yo también me
Wait,
voy.
can you say what character it was? I know most of them.
Okay, you know the Sonic the Hedgehog's TV show? It's like the one on the tank that has like drill as a nose and drill for hands, and then the chicken. Or,
Oh, these two? Yeah, okay. Now I know these two.
yeah. That's,
XD ya se desconectó.
I have no idea.
probably not.
They
Maybe
find
they'll
that
put
strong.
that through.
Wow.
Okay,
I can't do that.
40. Huevo, ¿de dónde sale tanta gente tan votando? XD.
It's almost 3 o'clock right now. How do you think I feel?
Blue Blur 424 asks, weakest survivor against new killers. Who is the weakest?
Weakest survivor against. Oh my god. The ads on this shit. Weakest survivor against.
Thank you.
I'm gonna think through it.
There's the link. There's the link. Check the link.
It's gonna say.
Oh, there's no one? Where's everyone?
And it's, I actually made a writing thing. It's an actual link.
Okay, weakest survivor and weakest EXE. I mean, weakest survivor, I'm gonna go for Blaze. And weakest EXE, I think, probably still 2011.
Espérame.
2011.
Ahorita veo qué juego cogemos. Vamos a jugar otra
So,
cosa.
2011 just doesn't win.
Okay.
21.
Alright, next question. Jay asks, so the Strike a Taunt emo for 2011X, will you add the lyrics from the song Run Away from Sinister Minds be added since the song is about 2011X? He's a tester. You can't really answer that.
Yeah, I'm a contributor and I make models, so it's gonna be a bit hard to answer that.
Yeah. Jet Ray 1 asks, are the metal Knuckles cosmetics gonna have voice lines? No, because they're silent. Definitely not.
Is that stuff like? Oh wait, no, it's not new yet.
Well, I swear they said Chaos Sonic would get some. Did they? Like voice.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's the only one.
It was originally not. It was originally not, but seeing it by the show, I'm guessing once they see the show, they're like, yeah, we should. Yeah, that's gonna be funny. All right, Kiki Lucky Cat asks, why is Blade fast? Yes. Why isn't Blade fast like Sonic? She's him, but from another world after all. If you compare from Rush, then yeah.
If you ask that question, why are you not wondering how come isn't like I don't know, Metal
Güey,
Sonic
ya me aburrí.
Yeah, Metal Sonic, Shadow, technically Silver.
A ver, ¿qué podemos jugar?
and
Es
Blaze?
que con Memories de edad, güey.
There's too many people you could say that scale to Sonic speed. It's just, it's pretty much just gameplay like operating screens.
Alright, Blue Blur, will there be
is like for everyone else, they're just using their powers to go faster, except for Shadow. He's used like utilities to go faster.
No hay buenos juegos en Roblox, güey.
Next, Blue Blur 424. Will there
Vamos a
be
jugar
team
Inca
tag
Games.
mechanics? Definitely not. I feel like that's gonna be a terrible thing to code. That's gonna be so difficult.
It's not about difficulty. Could you imagine actually playing against that? Because people are just gonna start syncing their characters together specifically for the team attacks.
Yeah,
we already have sync
sun stacking. Yeah, exactly. We already have sun stacking. Okay, Common Astral asked, what
¿Va
can we
fluido o va
expect
lagueado?
from OMRP?
Para el
I'm
Fortnite.
guessing just the models.
Para el
and
Fortnite,
some
venía
apps
directo.
here, but
Para el Fortnite.
It's gonna be a role
Que
play game,
FCT,
it's
no
gonna
sé
win.
qué
It's
jugar.
too crazy, I think.
Vamos a decirle Chems. Chems,
Pixelverse
directo.
4697 asks, I'll ask here because no one answered, will Colossus at some point have a Left 4 Dead Charger skin with sounds? That would be a unique reference, I don't know if they will implement it.
Oh my god, that would be a lot more than.
Tiene foto de Chems, venía directo. Tiene foto de Chems.
Does anyone recognize this person? E. Joseph the Fifth asks,
E. Joseph.
Joseph.
Who's your favorite child mod and why isn't it me?
What? Hey, the best trial mod is 8. The best trial mod is 8. 8IGHA. I don't even know how to pronounce the username, bro. But you know who you are.
I was gonna
Vaya,
I was gonna say if you say Outcast, I'm gonna call him an industry plant, but
No, I think I'd rather die than get Outcast.
Wait, did he all have subscribers that fast? What?
No way!
I'm so mad I forgot my question. It was a good question.
He was 500 away and I beat him.
that's
I'm so mad I forgot my question. This was a
What
good
the heck?
question.
Okay, Salt Cell TS again 9831 asks, is Fang's LMS just gonna be the American national anthem?
Yeah, it's not bad. It's obvious.
Okay, I think we should finish questions now. From donation questions, cause like we're trying to move on to like guarded phone.
Great, they're counting me up for two, but
I need to say that before they ask any more, bro.
yeah.
For real.
Australia, man.
He just needs Australian.
He just needs some Australian stuff.
Let's go.
What a great interview.
That was awesome. That was awesome.
Really peak.
You guys are great singers.
Now for the rest of the stream, we're still waiting on the 0.2.
Yes,
Wait,
we're
hold on.
still waiting.
It's
Jugamos el
You have me
Eternal
playing
Knights.
mirror mode and crosswords while waiting. I don't like playing mirror mode.
You're taking too long.
Okay, there we go.
Creo que
That's
lo he
Sonic.
jugado, creo que lo he
I like
jugado.
it.
Jesus.
Discord right here.
Should we do Sonic related things?
I mean, I'll do movies probably.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I got a great one.
Well,
Anything but the update, guys. You think you have control of this shit?
We don't have control. Actually, we kind of.
Points over 18. Oh, he does.
The reason why I forgot my question is because I'm playing crosswords right now.
I'm playing.
Oh my god. I love how you
No
just
sense of
mentioned
familiarity whatsoever.
You just been like mentioning crosswords like every
Sí,
like, now
güey.
and then during the stream, and then you're just playing crosswords now.
Como guay.
How am I supposed to differentiate the two?
Hey, one has a big head
These are
and
the same
short,
people, but
and one
different.
is skinny and a medium head.
Oh.
I don't know how I'm supposed to draw that. I'm not even an artist.
Oh god, I hate drawing on mouse sometimes.
I hate drawing,
Why is it
but
so
like,
laggy? Hey, I'm a thumbnail artist. So I get the advantage.
Make 3D models. Why do you need to draw that?
Guys, chat.
I can be picky with my drawing, bro. I'll say
Vote
that.
on who's gonna have the best drawing.
A ver, ah ya, story game.
okay, because how late the stream is, I'm just gonna answer this last question because I'm pretty sure this person donated like while we were doing the interview stuff. So from Leo, do you guys think Knuckles should have a defense buff or health to be more tanky? On
He has enough.
my super chat, I'm from
Defense ball for
Brazil.
defense.
Wow, dude.
Dude, my chat
He
was
probably
going to-
sent enough.
A ver. Bueno, creo que este es el tema.
Oh my gosh.
Why are there no colors?
I'm gonna run out of
What the
time.
hell do you mean, why is there no colors?
There's literally
On the side, they're on the left.
There's not another color.
There's no colors.
Yeah,
I'm running out of time.
Y'all think that, bro? I cannot draw shit. I can't be picky. Oh,
I don't
Okay,
draw
after
anything
this.
else.
This isn't big enough. This sucks. There we go.
you know, I'm just drawing this. I'm just gonna draw one guy.
Well, I'm rushing right now.
You Russian?
dude, he's Sonic Russian.
Oh frick.
Creo que un rato más y creo que también voy cerrando ya. Ya va todo huevón 2 horas de directo y no sale la 0.2.
I had to restart. So now it's all crappy. I'm going on my iPad. I'm after this match.
That's cheating, that's cheating.
Me this.
So stupid.
Bueno, tocó cambiar el título. Espérense.
This is so
I think I misunderstood my task actually. I just realized.
Watch my mouth, please.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is bad. Oh my god. I'm not even gonna look at your guys' screen because I'm just gonna make a fucking mission.
That looks about right. That looks about right.
That looks about right,
Who do you
yeah.
think that is? Is that who you think that is?
Maybe.
I wish I was not on computer. Holy shit.
That's what I'm saying. You know, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I just wish I was on my phone. I draw better on my phone.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, I need to trace this.
Oh,
We're not cheating.
Here.
No, I'm totally not beating.
No, the answer was cucumber.
I just joined back. Yeah, I'm sorry, 0.6.
Drawing on a mouse was a skill I used to know.
Somebody I used to know.
I got the iPad and then I started drawing on that thing. This is not the guy.
I don't know how I'm expected to draw that, to be honest.
Espérense, déjenme le cambio el emoji.
I cannot. Oh fuck! I can't draw this stuff. Shit, I might need reference.
I have to get rid of freaking Minecraft. It's killing my PC.
Oh, you have Minecraft open right now?
I had Minecraft open right now.
Oh,
I wonder where
was that last night?
I did.
Okay.
Ok.
Oh my gosh, that's too fat.
Oh, you draw it.
Yeah.
Hang on.
You too fat. What are we talking about?
I'm like any color. Fuck.
I did my best.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that, bro. I cannot be.
This is good enough.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good enough, bro. I cannot be good enough.
Fucking awful. This is so bad.
Dude.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Even
no.
the handwriting is ass.
No.
My handwriting's ass.
I did it. It
A
was so
ver.
shitty, but I did it.
What is that? What is that?
What the heck?
What is that?
What am I looking at?
Oh, I know what this is. Okay.
This is actually what this is. Why is it drawn like this? You're definitely gonna lose enough time.
Yeah, that's fine. I think I did it right.
I think I got it right.
Oh,
Dude.
this shit. This is slop.
Slob.
John Rachel needs to play his game.
Bro, I had to draw 2011X 2 times.
Hold on, say that again.
Too good.
No, not to. Get the hell. No.
Ay, no entiendo el spam. Ok, ok.
Oh, I'm gonna love doing this.
I don't think I will.
I wish I could do an image of freaking Caligulus. Of Caligulus freaking silver and the freaking you want that one image of silver with him on the board?
¿Y la linterna?
Oh, wait. Do you mean the one where he's theorizing or the one where he gets crucified?
Yeah, I forgot which show that is. I actually forgot. I don't remember.
Being crucified?
No.
The theorizing?
What am I doing? Let me actually try and find the image. There's an image floating around of Silver getting crucified. Hold on.
I was talking about freaking.
What the fuck are you guys up to?
Don't worry about that.
You know that one image? I forgot what show that is. How did I forget?
Ah, acá
What
está.
is doing what?
Next to like a bulletin board, it just
No,
like.
that's not a show. That's IDW.
No, I know it's a show. I know. No. It's a reference, bro.
Guys,
Yeah, but
everyone in chat, you guys
it's
think this is awesome? I think it's beautiful. This is so beautiful, guys.
This is horrible, my god.
This is so beautiful.
Most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. A banana. Next to a banana.
Oh my god, it's been a bit since I heard that. Jeez.
Espérate. Ay, quítate, quítate.
Oh my
Also,
god.
Terry Dillman,
Ay, espérate, le di mal.
How you doing, also Lux? I saw you were testing earlier. Hope you're having fun in there.
Can you pick you in my drawings, bro?
We're waiting by playing.
Okay, that's good. That's as much fun as I was giving. I think that's good.
I'm having so much fun doing this.
It's just great. Thank God.
I'm scared of the final results.
Stupid, but it's so fun.
0.2.
I'm scared of the final results.
Good enough.
Is everything
La
on?
verdad no sé qué se tiene que hacer.
I think it's just gonna take a while.
Hey,
Oh,
that's a
God.
plot.
Oh no.
You don't know.
What a great artist.
What?
When it was 0.2, right? I have no idea.
What is?
What is
I got
this?
such a weird prompt earlier. I don't. This is so bad.
What is
What
that?
am I looking
What
at?
is that pink thing? What is that pink thing?
Can someone draw for
Oh my god, hold on.
I actually haven't seen them. So
How do you even name that?
W. Gordon Miles. Gordon Miles.
Gordon Miles.
Gordon Miles.
¿Qué es eso?
Finish typing.
No, mejor no me acerco, no me
I
arriesgo.
remember.
No me
I
arriesgo.
love drawing this guy. For the freaking
Oh, I got this.
fan art of what's his name? Calculus.
Chuch.
What is my chat doing, bro? I am the ultimate Latina sim. Are we okay?
What?
I'll do memories that stream, by the way. I'll come memories that stream.
That's reserved for my goat. That's reserved for my goat Shadow.
We all love Shadow.
Who's we?
You don't like Shadow?
You don't like Shadow? What?
Shadow's mid class.
What?
Didn't Shadow literally break the
Knuckles.
Alright,
What is this? Oh.
y'all will say Shadow's mid. Shadow literally brought the Sonic franchise out of the depths, if I'm gonna be honest. Listen, Sonic Shadow Generations and movie 3, come on. You
I
can't
have no time for this.
It's the Dark Ages with freaking what's his name? Jason Griffith.
Oh, ya fue.
Thanks a lot.
Fue. Mr. E, ¿qué tal?
I think I was drawing the most random shit ever, bro.
Jackson asks Cal,
where you at?
I played Outcome Memories. What do you expect?
What are you thinking, dude?
Genuinely, what do you expect?
The only thing he pulls is the
It's the donations for the questions.
Yes.
It's all about the money. He cares about the bag.
It's all about showing the bag. If you make the bag, he's
I don't have enough time to draw Eggman.
I think
I don't know how I was supposed to draw that.
Persona Cosmetics, yeah. Hey, Master Plan, my
I don't know how I was
Don't know how to draw this type of thing.
I'm going crazy.
Who's taking so long? How is there only 5 submissions?
I don't got enough time to draw Eggman.
Oh my, this is the first chance.
Ay, ¿qué fue? No entiendo.
Oh, this is the worst fucking drawing I've ever seen.
That's not bad. I think
Hey, Master Plan, please. Do not say.
What is this?
Oh my gosh.
What the hell is that thing? I know which one of those are, but what's the one on the right? No.
¿Qué dice?
Oh my gosh.
I'm out of space.
A ver, pregunta. ¿Qué fue?
What?
Ah.
I don't even know how to draw that guy.
What? I wish I was a good artist.
Yeah, sometimes I wish I knew how to draw, bro.
A ver, pregunta. No, pregunta, Mr. E, pregunta.
Can you ban some people who are dissing on the devs? Frick! No, my one moderator is gone. Guys, who wants to be mod? Who wants to help me?
I'm making mod,
That's a
bro.
terrible idea.
Here, I'll make you mod then.
Me?
I'm making Yasin mod.
I'm such a big mod.
I think
I obviously got time to moderate.
Yasin, you are now mod.
Say goodbye to your chat.
What? I'm dying, Russia.
Ok, de eso lo queda a él.
Alright, I'm actually gonna start looking at the chat now. Like, you know the monkey from Toy Story? That's what I'm gonna start.
Oh my god.
How do we call that? I don't even know how to draw that character.
We can't do that, sir. We're gonna have to gatekeep it because that's what everyone thinks we're doing.
This chat has been horrible. Have you guys just not learned how to behave? Guys,
Chuta, no entendí la mecánica, wey.
It's called
Because it's all fucking gone!
Ya me aburrí de estar escuchando cada rato. XD. Ah, XD. Güey, 7 horas y no sacan la 0.2. ¿Qué es esto, güey? Listo, yo quiero monetizar mi canal después de 2 años. Pero no sé cómo poner la parte de cómo me dice nombre de la empresa. ¿Qué debo poner ahí? Nombre de la empresa. Este. eh, pues man, che, yo también he tenido problemas a la hora de monetizar, la verdad. Mm, Bueno, esta es su última partida y creo que voy cerrando directo también. Ya estoy cansado. Ah, bueno, así de fácil era XD. ¿Qué onda? Ah, bueno. Abro la escotilla. Baba, ya lo abrí. Mire, justo se movía uno. ¿Dónde está la cámara? Cámara 4 creo. Chucha. Ay, ya me cansé. Ua- A ver. Bueno, ya me aburrí. XD, ya me aburrí, huevo. Me queda aburrido estar solito y solito es aburrido. Me voy a gustar jugar con algo más. Bueno, creo que ya me voy despidiendo. Ya son más de 2 horas de directo esperando. Yo creí que saldría por acá en estos momentos. No salió nada. O a ver, déjame actualizar y ya jugamos de una vez. No, sigue siendo privado. Y los testers, una gran cantidad de testers. Pues bueno, muchas gracias a todos pues los que estuvieron acá viendo cómo nuestro intento fallido de esperar la 0.2, pero al final no llegó nada. Y bueno, vamos a finalizar la encuesta y quedamos como payasos otra vez. ¡Guau! Y pues bueno, yo me despido. Yo soy Soul y nos vemos mañana jugando esta vez la 0.2 y espero que esta vez salga mañana. Y nos vemos gente, nos vemos. Adiós. Wey, me recuerda una intro. Venía cuando se acababa el directo, wey, XD. Al final sale... Sí, wey, sale el 2090 la chingadera. Y bueno, así voy. Nos vemos un Nacho Papo. Nacho Papo. Isa, Isa, Sasa. Nos vemos gente. Muchas gracias. Y me voy a descansar. Chao. Me voy. Se va, se va.
Se me paró justo aquí y bien adentro, pero ocupo correr. No puedo aguantarme, me voy a venir justo en mis dedos. Memoria, sí. Se me paró.